How's it going, VOD watchers? You guys know the drill. Timestamps in the description for free coaching sessions, hanging out, having a good time. If you're new here, please sub. We are 45 subs away from monetization. I am bleeding money until this channel is monetized. The ads actually ran when I pressed the button this time. Nope. Okay, that's really cool new glitch. I guess you can't run Twitch ads with it. Like, no, you can. I've ran them the second I start streaming. It's what I always do. So why? There we go. Okay. Anyway, we got like 3 minutes. Oh, hey, Wolf. Never mind, we don't got 3 minutes. Damn Goblin. I know. Oh, okay. I guess it's Tuesdays today. What am I thinking? I don't know. We're here. I got a decent amount of shit to do off stream. I gotta prep at least one more guide tonight. I have a decent amount in the pipeline though. I obviously just uploaded the support guide, which should do well-ish. I don't expect it to do as well as the pick guide, to be honest. Especially because it's kind of at a point where I'm uploading, I don't know, once every 3 days recently. But the plan is, I'm, again, prepping, vacation next week. After the vacation, probably a week of me hard grinding Lego Batman, and then once I'm bored of Lego Batman, it'll be back to a locked-in arc where I'm uploading bi-daily and, like, really focused on the channel. Especially because at that point, I expect the patch to be in June, the next major patch, so I kind of want to get the ball rolling right before the major patch like I did last time. Anyway. What am I doing? What do I think to do? My hair looks weird as shit. What the why is my hair so flat? There we go. Huh, yeah, that looks normal. I turn to the side and it looks weird as shit. What am I thinking? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I still... Fuck, DLNS is tomorrow. I'll be able to watch tomorrow's DLNS? Oh shit, I won't. Shit, I'm gonna miss 2 weeks of DLNS because of this vacation. Well, that's not true. I can probably fit it in. Yeah, no, I can probably fit it in during the vacation. It's not like I won't have downtime. I guess I'll just choose to watch that. I'll react to the, Redemption more now. Rusty. I don't know why I can only reliably hit this edge boost on Rem. I mean, I guess it's because his hitbox is different, but still kind of surprising. There we go. Okay. I also want to do a little bit of an overhaul. Well, I guess it'd be nothing you guys would notice, but I just want to make my quality of life easier when streaming with kind of automating a couple more things. And maybe make, again, I kind of feel like the rank thing, oh, I need to turn off the old rank logo. I kind of feel like the rank thing is a little, I don't know, much, I guess. I have not, I don't even know what that is. How's it going? Hi? Why is everyone here today? It's weird. I don't know. You would think YouTube and Twitch would be very tied to each other in viewership, but I feel like whenever I have a slow YouTube month, I have like a fast Twitch month. Whenever I have a slow Twitch month, I have a fast YouTube month. Like last month, I was hard locked in on YouTube. Got like highest, I don't know, views per month, but my Twitch was averaging 30. This month, I'm uploading rare as fuck on YouTube, but I'm getting like averaging like 40. That makes sense. Anyway. What is that thing? I don't want to say it because I feel like it's a these nuts joke, but what is it? I'm not even, again, I haven't really been locked that into the Deadlock underside, I guess, whatever you call it, the deep Deadlock shit in a while. I'm just like watching. I'm not even watching. I used to, also what used to keep me in check was I watched a ton of streams for analysis, but now I've kind of become someone who tends to prefer watching games in client, just peeling a match ID and watching it in client. Because if I don't do that, it's really hard for me not to like ADHD pull up something else, like a doc or something, to start scripting. It's an, oh yeah, I didn't know about servers. I have seen the movement maps. I wanted to try one, and then I saw them, and they weren't what I wanted. I want... Okay, haven't had allergies like all day. The second I hit go live. Anyway, I wanted to do the movement maps really bad, and I was really hyped for them, and then I saw them, and they were just not at all what I wanted. They were just like, I mean, it was just, hey, can you do this advanced movement tech? It wasn't like actually useful movement for an in-game, or an actual game in Deadlock. It wasn't like a movement drill, it was more like a Fortnite movement map. I guess that's the easiest thing to compare it to. Okay. less you upload, the more people yearn for content. I don't know about that. Because I feel like, I mean, maybe with VODs, but I feel like the YouTube guides and Twitch streams are very, very different in content style. That's nice. I've been playing a bit of Peak recently, not too much though. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I played it with you. I forgot. I'll be back. I'll probably be back to playing games with the whole squad after my vacation, but I'm gonna be pretty for the next 2 weeks. I'll be pretty out of availability. Oh, and actually probably the next 3 weeks because then Lego Batman comes out. I forgot about that. Took 2 hours or 15 seconds. Damn. That is, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Once you, I feel like, I mean, I guess it depends on once you touched it too, but I feel like just stringing a short together, like clips together, once you get that down, it's just so easy. You said last month was your high, for YouTube last month, yeah. I mean, no, because it wasn't at all doing that. Well, okay, sorry, let me word this. Because it, how do I word this? It's not like, it's like, it was like a crater and then back. This isn't like, I was averaging 40 before the YouTube month. I mean, I guess it could be, but the thing is during the YouTube month, there wasn't shit. So I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's good things. I know Lego Batman, oh, I haven't seen the leaks, but I'm not going to spoil myself with the leaks, honestly. But it's coming out. I mean, again, I'll be on vacation when it drops, and I pre-ordered it, so I can't actually play it 3 days early, but full game was leaked. Oh, can you pirate that shit? Wait, maybe I gotta cancel my pre-order. Wait, if that's actually doable. Oh, shit. Wait a second. I mean, that's, I'll think about it. I'll look into how easy it is. That's crazy. I got full leaks. I didn't know about Subnautica. I know, what game got full leaks? Tamagotchi Life got full leaks before it came out, the new one. Some reviewer clearly handing out decrypt keys because 2 games in 2 days is crazy. Oh yeah, I mean, again, and Tamagotchi in the last day, like, or last, what was it, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago? I wonder what, I mean, I don't know, never mind. I actually know why I'm not gonna get into it. Well, I think I have a hunch why. Maybe I gotta check that shit out then. I've never really gotten into pirating games though. I kind of want to, especially like AAA games. I don't really care, but I don't know. With how much they get patched and shit, it's always seemed like such a pain. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Avatar leak. I've never watched the first Avatar. I wasn't really an Avatar guy. I know I should watch the show, but never gotten around to it. Okay. Oh shit, I haven't been running a raffle this whole time. Fuck me. I was. How long have I been live for? 8 minutes? Okay, well that's the raffle will be ending now, but whatever. Yeah, I think I want to watch Avatar. Is it, I mean, it's worth watching, like revisiting as an adult, right? Even if don't have nostalgia for it. I already talked about watching Invincible. I did watch Invincible, but I'm surprised I've talked about that. I don't know. I just gotta watch random shit. I watched Daredevil. Daredevil went crazy. Raffle's still broken? It shouldn't be. No, it's not broken. It just doesn't. It's broken for you. Weird. I mean, people are joining. It worked fine for me when I was testing it yesterday. Yeah, it looks like it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out. But yeah, I watched the Daredevil, like, Daredevil season was what I was hyped for. Born Again season, that shit went crazy. But I also don't really watch that much TV. I kind of watch, if there's something I've already been invested in, I'll, like, check it out, but I'm not really a TV guy, to be honest. Oh, hey, Swiss. I assume you finally finished it? She went pretty crazy. My question is, like, I feel like I want them to end it with the next season because they don't want them to overdo it and run it into the ground, but also I don't want it to actually end because it's so good, you know? Okay. I'll say was peak start. Sort of first season is a bit rough as an adult. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, yeah, I'll definitely, I mean, when I get the time, I'll give it a chance. 20-minute episodes, that's true. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the raffle bot yesterday. And I looked into making it so to integrate Marbles with my bot, and it's just not possible. Marbles doesn't have any form of an API. So you just can't, they don't let you in. The only way you can join a Marbles is by typing in a Twitch chat, which sucks. Very unfortunate. because it would have been very fun to include. Outsource reveal, yeah. I mean, I assume that'll be the whole next season. I mean, I don't know if you've seen the leaks. I don't want to get into it, but like I don't like getting into leaks because I know some people choose to avoid them. But you know, anyway, I have one ticket, I believe. Did you win recently? Wait, how do you have one ticket? I don't think you won recently. I don't think there's not like a famous marbles alternative. Marbles wouldn't reset your ticket. It only got reset if you won. I had to like manually do that shit. Any other changes in the recent update besides Diviner's art change? There wasn't patch notes, so I doubt it. Let's see. If they don't do patch notes, it's just art or bug fixes. Yeah, everything else looks the same. Boundless art change too? That's the same as it was when it got. Well, we're talking about like a recent one that happened, what, this weekend? This got changed in the last like minor patch where they changed, brought back old art. This one's like new though. It happened the weekend. They reversed it, really? I guess I don't look at Boundless enough. I honestly think this new Boundless is shit. I miss old Boundless. Anyway. How did that? Whatever. What am I thinking? Nah, we're good. I just want to speedrun the stream today, to be honest. I got kind of my last day where I'm free to prep and stuff, and then I start really preparing for the vacation. But it'll be good. You can, I mean, if you have more than 100 on your actual game, just manually ingest or download the ingestion tool, exclamation point. I forget what it is. Stat Locker, I think? I don't remember what God damn it. Was it that? No. Upload? I have no idea what it was. Shit, let me go to Nightbot. There was a command for the ingestion tool. Probably should make a bunch of pseudonyms. I keep also thinking I hear my phone going off. Let's... Man, actually should put a hotel. Oh, that's how to leave the... You guys find it? No. Where the fuck is it? I know I made this command. Can I search by what's in a command? I have exclamation point gun graves. Oh, that's actually pretty funny. I did not even know I added that. I have exclamation point graves? What? Why do I have these things? I have not looked at my commands in so long. Oh, it's exclamation point auto. Huh. That's what I made it? Let me add some upload. Let me add some pseudonym commands. Find it next time. Exclamation, what did I just fucking say it was called? Auto. Alias exclamation. Alright. Now my phone actually went off. Okay. Um, for 1 second. Okay. Go Phantom Billy. I need to get a YouTube review today. If I get a YouTube review today, I just need to record Well, I have one guide I need to barely finish scripting and then record, and then I could lose one upload, but if I also could get an entire another guide made tonight, which is a high bar, then I'd be perfect. I have everything I need. Thank you for the follow, Paul. Welcome, welcome. You guys played Everything is Crab? Anyone? That's the game I'm playing recently. Anyone playing that shit? It's okay. It's not bad. It's good for the genre of the game it's in. I'll just put it like that. Okay. Like, okay, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I still need to make the. I have so many updates I need to add to Midbot. Yeah, glad to see you here, and I appreciate it. Do a tier list? Shit, you're right. Shit, you're right. Wait, that's 100% the easiest thing to do. Thank you for the follow. I have Stretch? Stroms? Chomps. Sir Chomps. Oh, there, we got that. Holy. Basic kindergarten reading level cinema. Oh, I added the cinema emote, by the way. Y'all motherfuckers better use that. That's like the best emote there is. But not the actual, the good cinema emote, not the basic cinema emote. Wait, Beer Lord's in this game? The fuck? Why is Beer Lord in this game? So I thought Beer Lord was E2. I know, but I'm saying it got like actually added for me. Oh, I did go through my Sound TV and I cleaned it up a lot. No, I didn't double add it. I'm just saying I had it, but you're the one who added it. Let's see. Anyway, which one are you? You're the Billy? Yeah, Beer Lord is another coach. I swear he's E2. I don't know what he's doing here. But I guess then in that case, that line does read like an E2. I guess he's probably just duo queued. Anyway, log it. Okay, maybe he's maybe he's washed. Is this May 10th? He's playing Dash and Furnace with Trophy Collector. Oh god. Alright. Maybe he's washed. Let me actually, was my date requirement correct? No, it was not. Let me actually set the date just before I forget. Because I should have fixed that. Month would be a 5, date would be a 4. And that should update the date. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Oh, it's still downloading. Wallbreaker and Furnace. After the dash damage to Walker nerfs, that wouldn't, like, only gun heroes are really wall breakers. What happened where we're now using Clash Royale terms in this game? I don't hate it, don't get me wrong, like I like calling debuff from verbate log bait and stuff, but I don't know, man. What happened? And also, when are we realizing if we're gonna use Clash Royale lingo that Infuser is the exact same problem as Mirror? Anyway, sorry. I think they were flaming him that game too. I mean, listen, I fuck with Beer Lord. If he's playing Dash Fern in the big May 10th, he deserves to be flamed. 5, 12, 26. And then Phantom Billy, come up here. I kind of automate slash markering too. I could, but it'd be a pain in the ass. Phantom Billy. Because but technically the rifle does give me the information I need to marker with. I could automate creating the Google Doc too. Yeah, I should do that, shouldn't I? It would probably take 10 hours to save 30 seconds of stream. But then I just have to stream what? I don't want to do that math. Oh shit, did I do it in the wrong order? Is this shit British date and I did an American date? No, it's fine. Oh, sorry, in May. May. Yeah. I thought I rearranged it, but it's May. The game just have to be after May 4th. Wait, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm good, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's a good start. I don't think you used your blasted, but it's fine. Wasn't paying too much attention. I gotta turn down my volume, actually. Holy shit. Oh yeah, that's up 20% for no reason. We can start speeding up. I mean, you're with Mina. In theory, you should win this lane. Lash, obviously, a weak laner. Mina's a strong laner. Holiday's not a bad laner, but she's just kind of there. I feel like, I don't know, man. Lash just... I don't know. I mean, I'm bad at the hero, but every time I play him, he just Like, it feels so bad. Yeah, I feel like I've never won a lane where I had Lash as a lane partner, and then... Ooh, feels bad. I do think that you come to try to save her. You're probably duo queued. Actually, yeah, I'd assume there's a party queue lobby if Beer Lord is in here. Yeah, your blasted comes out way too late considering how much you're meleeing. I think you meleeed 4 to 5 times without having blasted up, which that is such an insane amount of healing you just missed. I'd full reset, to be honest, instead of going double defensive. But anyway, I'm sorry, yeah, it just feels like you can't win a lane with Lash. And like outside of lane, that hero feels fine, but I don't know, man. People are saying he's good, but he just feels like... I feel like a good spirit nuker. I feel like every spirit nuker is either clinically overpowered or useless, to be honest. Which again, just an indicative issue with gun, man. But anyway. I lose too much resetting without boost. It's fine because the holidays just respawning. Lash took a pretty decent chunk. Like Mina can just, you would miss a wave and Mina would grab it. But, you know, again, there's not, we're past the point where you get additional souls from having 2 people in wave. Like, that isn't a thing in the game anymore, so it's fine to just have 1 person grab the wave. And as long as Mina isn't in danger of getting dove, which she isn't, because Lash is unhealthy, it's very early, and Holiday's just coming off a reset, then it's fine to full reset. Your only danger would be them killing Mina. In missing waves. That's just also in general with roaming, which right now you should be boxing, or just farming the tier 1. I mean, I got the tier 1 okay. Yeah, I mean, whatever. A little late to this, but I am glad to see you boxing. Yeah, you're gonna give Prio to grade more, that's fine. Recent build, yeah, I mean, I know about the Siphon and Headhunter, or not, yeah, Headhunter and all that shit, but I don't know. You should not be fighting while waves crashing into your tower. This is too greedy. Also, again, you're not popping blasted. Oh, actually, tier 2, never mind. I mean, it should be 1, 2, 3, 1 should be the combo. Especially when she wasted her parry and you had 3 with refresh up, you could have gotten so much value and so much healing. What the fuck is she doing? I don't know why my allergies are so bad today. Just in general recently. Yeah, I mean, how much damage do we take from troopers? Yeah, that's not accurate. I wouldn't have expected that either. They both dope there. Okay, they're insane. Anyway, yeah, that's not accurate, but I do think you've taken the most damage from troopers, so you should be careful. Trooper damage. Use your 3 before you melee. Okay. I mean, now it's pretty hard. You have to be very... I wouldn't contest this buff, to be honest. For 1, you're coming after the buff's already gone. You should have seen it was gone. But for 2, you're contesting when they're going to have ult on you, which is really scary. You need to just farm another couple hundred and then get your ult up. Why do you think a fucking Zyrtec, man? Yeah, this is bad. Flash should get ult before you. Why is he... Flash should get ult before you. I'm surprised he isn't. Did he miss every single minion in that wave somehow? I guess he did. But also with how you're positioned, I'd be careful. Lash should just get ult and ult you in. But you're a drifter? Nope, it's just across the map. Okay, thank you, replacing. Oh no, he is here. You do not even know the drifter's here, which feels really bad. Yeah, 2 for movement isn't really worth. How much Billy have you played? Okay, I mean, there are your 3 ones. Yeah, focusing heal creep I like. That being said, you could have hit both of the creeps to make your life a little easier. Also, I would have just immediately 2'd to dodge the last ground strike. Just using his movement tool is worth. Okay, a lot of Billy. Okay, okay. Stalker. Is this the hearsay build? Don't tell me this is the hearsay build. I mean, again, don't get me wrong, Stalker's good on Billy. I'm pretty sure this is the exact star the hearsay build has. Oh no. Don't, if you're playing a lot of Billy, do not be using this build. Just use the together build. Also, don't greed. There's way too many minions at your tower, yeah. Should be hitting the heal creep as you're backing off. You're in a lot of danger. Yeah, don't use Hearsay's build though. It's very bad. Like, yeah, it low-key fails like every possible skill check there is for building this character. Okay. I need to start lying to my titles. I think no flame. Okay, no flame. But I think one thing builds like this have made me realize is if you just say rank 1 of this hero when you're not rank 1 of this hero, you just get your build to the top. Yeah, right. City is probably bugs. Yeah, I mean, even without Lashel, this is bad. Even without, or sorry, you shouldn't try this is bad. You try to melee back in. But even without Lashel, you can't. Like, you're always just gonna die. You can't defend that tower. You just have to give it. What was I saying before though? Oh yeah, it's made me realize that if you just lie and say you're rank 1 of a hero despite not being rank 1 of a hero in your build, it just gets to the top. It's so stupid. Like, I don't know why people just believe it without verifying. I don't know, man. Like, I could make the shittiest doorman build known to man, say rank 1 doorman, and then it would just be at the top. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Make it make sense, man. Anyway. Yeah, I guess that's fine. She's low, yeah. What's good about Together's build? I can kind of go over both of them after this, but I mean the main points, yeah, Slowing Bullet's insanely strong. I'm pretty sure he also buys Stalker earlier than, well, again, these are light points. The main points are, the main point is Vortex Web is extremely like not good on this hero, and you should not be buying it. And that's like his build staple. But I can also go over every inefficiency if you want in between. But it basically just has like literally 80 different item inefficiencies. It's very, very, very soul inefficient. Anyway, I am not, like, I genuinely no flame, but also I have, you know, you'd miss if I didn't say it. Oh, you're just getting way too greedy here. Yeah, I mean, it just feels bad. Yeah, you have really bad greed issues, and to be fair, both people do. Like, both sides of the lane do. Do they not build Lifestrike? Lifestrike just kind of isn't good anymore. After the nerfs where it's a boon scaling, like melee lifesteal is extremely OP, but Lifestrike is just kind of eh. Like, it doesn't heal you that much. The reason it was good was because it healed before, was because it healed you so much in the early game since it was flat, and now it just kind of heals you like a mediocre amount for the entire game. Also, like, I mean, this fucking... Anyway, I'll go over this whole... I'll go over I'll put the build side to side in a second, but I just... Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know about Rapid, but I do agree the stat stick would... I mean, again, I wouldn't build... Well, anyway, the stat stick would be better than this, but anyway, we'll go over the build in a second. Let me lock in. Good ball jump there. I think that was like a pixel perfect jellyfish. This is okay. I have to write. I was avoiding write down overchasing. I have to write down overchasing now. This is so greedy. I mean, I wouldn't. I don't know if I'd buy Rapid. I definitely wouldn't rush it though. If Together is building it, I'll trust, but I most definitely wouldn't rush it. But if he thinks it's worth buying on the hero, I'll believe. Yeah. I was more talking for this specific tier 3. Yeah, I don't hate you trying to turn that. I mean, I don't know, you kind of got caught, but I mean, the issue is just that you chased so insanely far. I think Rapid's, I don't know, I gotta look it up. I'm pretty sure it's just an item you would buy if you were absolutely slot-locked. I don't know. I'll look. Trying to be more passive? Wait. I'm usually more passive and was trying to push things. I mean, pushing objectives is fun. You just, I mean, like, this Urn's great, by the way. You just don't want to overchase the enemies mindlessly. I could make maybe the guide I prep is an earn guide. I mean, I already literally made an earn guide, but it'd basically just be saying the exact same shit, but making it like with a modern thumbnail. Oh, unfortunately, you missed that wall bounce. Yeah, I mean, very unfortunate with where you pulled them on the map geometry. You should parry you, by the way, when you're confirming those. Very unfortunate with where you got them on the map geometry. You just take note of that. That if you hook them or like pull them in on an angle like that where there's a fall off, you know, you can't get a good, what's this called, bash down? Oh wow, we're maxing bash down first, bro. There's no shot. He buys life strike. I can't. This build is worse than I thought. He's made it worse since I last looked at it. What the fuck? Oh my, there's no shot he does this, right? You have to be modifying the build. There's no shot he's maxing fucking bash down first and going life strike thoroughly, right? I mean, yeah, I like the idea to invade in the back off. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. Anyway, lock in. Let's say he hasn't updated his build since like March. Yeah, I mean, I hate all of his builds, to be honest. I really, if you're watching me, I cannot suggest enough that you don't use a hearsay build. They're all extremely soul inefficient. And just, like, again, he has good micro. His itemization is that of an Oracle player's. No flame. Oh my god, where'd my mouse go? Hello, my mouse? Yeah, I mean, you could kind of max, I don't know, whatever together does, I believe, but it definitely isn't 1 max. I think it's 3 max. I've seen some Billies going with a fucking 2 max, even on gun Billy, just max health damage. I don't know if I believe in that, but I've heard good Billies talk about it. Anyway, I gotta focus up. I like that you invaded the 1 sinners you did. That means that I really would look to start invading now. Also, the urn you played for was great. You got the urn. There's another one on map. You could also just look for that. Victor one was decent? No, it wasn't. He said never buy healing tempo on Victor, and he said never buy fucking monster rounds on Victor. It was so true. Again, yes, you don't want to buy healing tempo, but you have to buy it if you're slot locked. He was saying to fucking sell healing booster instead of upgrading it to healing tempo if slot locked. And then also he was saying not to buy monster rounds, which is like one of Victor's best items. For 800 souls, it is insanely efficient. Reduces the damage you take from camps and allows you to melee them for 25% more damage. Like crazy soul efficient. Anyway, sorry. You together goes ult and bash down? Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I believe that. I just know 1 max is kind of mid as shit. I thought it was a 3 max meta, but it appears we're in an ult max. Although that is a little more competitively viable. I honestly might go 3 first into 1 in a solo queue scene. But I would max 1 first, because this max ain't doing shit. Do you snatch not good ability anymore? If you're into a bunch of spirit heroes, it can be good. But it's very situational. Spirit Snatch has just become a very situational item where it is a good... People sleep on it just as a spirit counter, because you're taking spirit resist and taking away spirit power. Yeah, I like trying to, I mean, again, it's not really ideal you're the one in this lane, but given you are, I do like trying to split this while they're running Urn. Oh, you guys don't have an M1. Shit. Oh no, your Ivy's actually building gun. You could have instantly 2'd away. Your teammate should just win the Urn fight though, since they put 2 on you, so that's a good death. Oh, I want to make a video on good and bad deaths too. Shit, I forgot about that. Well, actually, I didn't want to. Someone recommended, and I thought it was a good idea. That's a lot of videos I need to make. I still like doing the effort of clip fishing. Your team got Urn, right? Yeah, I mean, they won the fight at least. Why does everyone just run away when you press Billy ult? I don't understand. Like, he could just shoot you, and I'm pretty sure he wins. Good kill. But he just gave you 3 seconds where you got to do DPS to him, and he couldn't do DPS to you. Like, they all just get so scared immediately. Like, it's 30% resist, man. It ain't that deep. Where the fuck's am I? They're actually giving you more of 40%. I forgot they buffed it. They're actually giving you more CC time by walking away from you. No, no, you should not go Crushing Fist on Billy. Again, I mean, I guess Luxury you could go Crushing Fist on Billy. Why is the people typing? Oh, because Infernus is farm. What? I don't know. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember.
I see Lash.
Good fight. Yeah, you're just gonna rotate to catch the walker. That's good. Or wait with the walker. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. You shouldn't chase. It's, yeah, wait, is he? I thought he was. Oh yeah, he is dash. For they nerf this fucking hero into the ground. What the fuck? Why is you're not even taking damage from the dash? Also, I don't dislike Colossus. I don't like it this early, to be honest. I mean, it's not bad, I guess. But obviously, it's scaling with your base health, which means it's better the later into the game. Is it worth? I think there's just more soul efficient items you could get. But I know I do like Colossus as an item on this hero long run. That's the reason Together gets rapid recharge more correctly, because he gets, of course. Okay. I mean, to be fair, if you are doing a 1 max build, it makes sense you're going Crushing Fist, but that's just like a really bad way to play the hero. Sorry, not bad, just very like you want to lose way to play the hero. I guess let's put it like that. I mean, I've been careful. I guess Holly doesn't have lasso, you're fine. But yeah, it would make sense if he's playing Crushing Fist instead of Colossus there, and then you change it around. I mean, I do like playing for this urn, especially off that pick. Yeah, you shove wave and then go reinforce your Ivy. That's fine. I mean, yeah, I actually like that a lot. Also, the Ivy should just win if the holiday's alone. Okay, no, she's not.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Let's dance.
Yeah, it's a good ult. Oh, what we just gave them urn, that feels bad. At this point, you can't make it to actually stop the urn. You should just get on a roof and look for denies on the urn. Yeah, I mean, I doubt this holiday confirmed the orbs. Yep, she didn't. That's a huge amount of souls you could have stolen. That feels bad. I mean, I do like that you shoved away before you rotated into Ivy. I think another issue was the second. So I guess this is the second part of the Billy ult issue, where when you ulted, you just stop chasing. Like, you still should try to chase the holiday. Your only goal when you press ult is to get the urn off the holiday there, right? So you should still be chasing her. It shouldn't be, oh, I want to pull her out of position as possible with the chance that she could actually break line of sight. It should just be, I want to get her next to me so I can melee the urn off her, because that's by far the most important thing in that fight. Yeah. I mean, them are just kind of fighting for no reason. I like slowing X. Yeah, I like slowing X a lot instead of BRS, actually. That's a really good buy. God. Are they mad at the... Why is your team mad? And who are they mad at? Oh, yeah, this Yamamoto's mad at the Vindicta, because she... Oh, I remember. Oh, to be fair, she does have Trophy. Well, I guess Trophy isn't that bad on Vin, actually. Yeah, I guess you're using the ability range. I mean, Billy's insane for stealing if you know how to time your ult right. Spell good this game? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Knife Shiv, Infernus, Bebop. Yeah. And Drifter too, yeah. When you didn't make the call to engage there, which somehow was just 2 of them on mid, that should not be expected. Didn't use your ult to deny, which feels bad. You kind of lost a rejuve because of that. Don't like heavy mailing. Oh, also I guess for Billy, you were light mailing a fuck ton in lane, and then you just kind of stopped for no reason. Light mailing is so OP on this hero. There's no reason to have stopped. Alright, well...
Yamato, your support will bring us
Why are they so mad at him?
Of course, a teammate with me.
He didn't just go die with them for no reason on mid? I've never... Okay. What? I mean, to be fair, he does have a 0 stack trophy. Oh no, he has a 1 stack trophy clip because of that. Wait, let me look at this. Oh, yeah, I got distracted. What happens? You just overextended the walker alone? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for one, you should just be running the urn. For two, if you're trying to run in this walker, you need to be doing it with teammates. No reason to do that alone. Alright, one sec. Okay. I will never buy an active item. Trophy is better than cultist. Will always get to me. That was pre buff, by the way. That's like probably, I think that genuinely might be the dumbest comment I've ever received. It's crazy. And that is a competition too. Oh, yeah, I mean, you should just die since you fumbled parry. Good slowing X. I mean, you definitely should have ulted. Yeah. I mean, your ult comes out too late. Yeah, if you just... Okay, for one, you shouldn't be chasing into his dash with all these escalating stacks on you. Yeah, I mean, okay. So a few things. For one, you could have just initially ulted him after the slowing X and you would have killed. But then for two, you could not just chase into that escalating exposure like that. Okay. Also, I don't know why my voice just did that when I said two. Indom? Yeah, actually, I like Indom this game. I think the spell magic's a better counter item for sure, but... I do like Indom. I'm gonna put a lot of value. Damn, their combo's kind of perfect for Indomitable. I mean, realistically, one of them should just buy Silence Wave to try to counter you guys having it, but... Okay.
The Archmother gives freely.
Heal lane, yeah. I mean, is that anti-heal worth this point? Yeah, I mean, I guess you're just buying it because you got fucked by the infuser there. Wait, he didn't have infuser. Why did he heal so much? That was just Spirit Lifesteal? What the fuck? Oh, and Radiant. No, why does he have Radiant on Infernus? Alright, listen, again, I fuck with Beer Lord. He deserves the flame he's getting from this team. This is one of the worst builds I've ever seen. Ulti. Hit that beam up his fed. That's only 91 stacks. I guess that's just Tank Buster and your infinite HP. I mean, they should. I mean, this item is just so fucking bad if you're not sure, guys. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of just caught for fun. I don't hate the idea of trying to flank them mid. That being said, at this point in the game, nothing's on map. If they're gonna fight, they kind of have to push in your base, and you should just take the fight in your base. No reason to take the 66 mid when you guys are down 30k, even if you have a flank. I mean, Dispel is really your best option here. It's put into like all of the high damage sources. Also, you don't have Spirit Resilience, do you? Oh yeah, you 100% needed Spirit Resilience this game too. It would have been so valuable considering I think I don't even know if you've interacted with Drifter this game. But yeah, okay, anyway. I'll just try itemization. Don't say coin flip. Fights went down. Earn is OP. And then what was the other one I was saying? Fight in base. That goes in don't take coin flip fights. Okay, I think that was the important stuff. Yeah, this is another coach. That's why I'm commenting on it so much. Normally I just write this off as like an insane fucking build. And I do think it's bad, don't get me wrong, but...
Let's go mid.
reason we're even talking about it is because he's a coach. He must be on like an alt or something. I don't know. Because again, he's like E2, E4. Maybe I mean, I assume this is testing something, but like this item is just so bad. I honestly respect all of testing on these items. Like maybe this is just after the nerf and you want to see if Dash Run is viable. I respect all of this except this item. This item is just this item is just shit. He should know that. But the rest I respect. I mean, again, you're doing the same thing. We're just taking a coin flip fight mid kind of for fun instead of... Wait, this started as a 6v6, no? Yeah, oh no, I guess you had to pick on Bebop going into it. Okay, I guess you had to pick on Bebop. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong, it's good on Shiv and Geist, but it's literally good on no other hero. Yeah, it feels bad. Double resiliences be better here? Nah. I mean, you aren't taking that much gun, and also I mean, I guess, okay, to be fair with your HP, bullet resilience isn't that bad, but just one resilience is all you need. Oh, they win all 5, damn. I guess you took that fight up 1, although that is kind of the same context of a coin flip mid. Anyway, as far as the nodes, oh, here, actually, let me go over the builds first. Can I wish I could side by side them. Togethers. But not Together's favorite? There we go. Okay, it's almost out. Guys, we're so close. We've almost knocked it out at the top. Once this gets knocked out at the top, it'll be fucking dropped to the void. Okay, well, here, let's get Together's first. Just so I can compare, right? So for one... Oh, he does actually go Stalker after close quarters. I'm surprised. But Sullying Bullet's just so much more value than Point Blank. It's giving... I mean, a flat amount of weapon damage, a huge amount of slow, it's a huge amount of value for staying on people, and just a very, very significant amount of weapon damage. Whereas this Point Blank, it seems good, but it really isn't, man. This shit is just, it's basically Sullying Bullets, but just for half the price, to be honest. It just does not give anything that you want. Sorry, how do I word this? It gives, does Deadly still have, here says build recommended? He does. I might DM him about that. Nah, I'm a dick if I DM about that. I will not. I know 50 damage seems like a lot, but it's just not. Like there was a reason you see like this item is just bought as kind of a slot cap. Because the thing is, close quarters just gives 20%, but then you're paying 3 times the price for 30 more. Like that's kind of the issue. This just gives what you want. And there's not really a reason to upgrade this item until you're slot capped. Because this is just giving so much of what this item gives at max. And then you already have the slow off Sullying Bullets. So these 2 items are essentially the same thing as Point Blank, but just cheaper and a more significant slow. I guess that's the way to put it. And also it gives a prerequisite. Exil's fine. I mean, we're coring to spell magic. Yeah, it's fine. What grade item did we do for Spike? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, Together max is 1 less. So he does go ult max first. Interesting. Ult 1, 3, 2. Oh, I do think 3 start is better. Sorry, that's what you meant. I think starting 1 is easier. Starting 1 is not bad if you want to play safe. However, if you want to play to a true amount of efficiency, 3 star is better. That being said, you have to be using it. If I was going to tell like an emissary player, I would say start 1. If I was talking to like an Ascendant Phantom player or like Phantom or higher, I would say start 3. Or I guess a Billy main also would be a big difference. But because 3 start is good, but it's a lot riskier because you have to make sure you're actually getting value out of the 3 by going for a ton of light melees. Good Billy to watch. Together, I think, does Listic still play Billy? Together and Listic are probably 2 I'd recommend. I think Cran plays some Billy, right? This is fine. I mean, you don't... I mean, expansion's just really a nice quality of life on this hero. Oh, I mean, what's your other option for Spike? What did you buy for like Torment Pulse? I could see Torment Pulse here, to be honest. This is more like competitive. If you're playing in a competitive scene, then Greater Expansion's better. If you're in solo queue, I would just go Torment Pulse, to be honest. The melee charge, yeah, I mean, I assume he's getting that around. No, it's actually before he maxes 1. Interesting. Maybe just for farming. Warpstone is very, very nice quality of life for staying on people. Again, you'll notice this build just has way more gap close. Spirit Resilience, nice to core, would have been great for you out of this game. This item just an OP stat stick. Then he's kind of getting this. I assume this is when you get a little slot locked, if I had to check. Yeah, oh yeah, literally when you get slot locked, he's putting in the point blank. If you're struggling with flexes, you obviously have some cells too. Escalating, I honestly wouldn't go rapid. I would probably go like Colossus and then maybe Phantom. But you can go rapid if you want. This build, oh god damn it. Let's see. I mean, this is reactive is kind of mediocre right now, to be honest. It just got such a big cooldown hike. It's not bad, but it's just only good like 20% of games, I would say. Battle Vest is fine. I don't know if I'd buy Enduring Speed, to be honest. I mean, I feel like Warpstone's just better for in-fight movement and a decent amount of rotational ability. If you're in like a Kelvin or something, you want the slow resist, I'd buy this. But generally, I think Warpstone's just a better option than these. This item's mid as fuck, to be honest. Like this, yes, Bashdown applies at AoE. It's not bad. Again, this is the exact same thing as the reactive barrier. This item is not bad in 30% of games, but it's bad in 70%. You just have to be in a really hard spirit comp, into a really, really hard spirit comp to get a lot of value for this. And also, if you're going this, it forces you to max 1, which is just really inefficient. Going X is fine. Prio rapid recharge earlier? No, don't do that. What are we doing? By the way, never buy rapid recharge for Spirit Spike. That is so troll. Heroic is actually really good. I do like seeing this item. Escalating, yeah, fine. It's just Spirit Resilience. Again, this is honestly even early. Like, we're just missing all the good items, though. Like, where's my Warpstone? Like, you could... Why? Okay, also, why would you ever buy Vortex Web when you could buy Alkfire? Like, Alkfire just is better for this. And also, Vortex Web is just outclassed by Greater Expansion, which I guess he's buying both. But like, at this point, you're in such luxury. A game should never really go this long. I don't know. Okay. Anyway. But yeah, also, I think, like... Well, I'm not going to get into it. Anyway, that's the thesis. Yeah, Soul X is OP for sure. I think honestly, I do think coring again in a Together's build is more just competitively viable, to be honest. Because in a competitive scene, coring BRS 100% the play. In a solo queue scene, it's probably core Slowing X. But I still recommend Cran's Billy. Yeah, if you want a melee Billy, Cran's Billy is good. That being said, melee Billy is far from meta. But if you want a punch Billy, this is fine. But actually, this is kind of looking bad now that I look at it. Did he update it recently? Not since March. Why does it look bad? It looked... It's actually kind of looking bad. I mean, this item I really don't like. These two items I don't like. What other build could I recommend? Red has one? Anyway, let me get a new raffle up, and then I'll keep searching through Billy builds while I do this. Have you seen the Lightbringer holiday build? Kind of. Okay, that makes sense. I've seen, I mean, I don't really look at Gun Holiday that much, to be honest. Oh, also, sorry, as far as the rest of your notes, I got completely distracted. You were taking too much trooper damage. Also, make sure you're using it 3 before you melee. You had really bad overchasing issues. Again, itemization, and then I'll do dash. I recommend together builds. And then don't take coin flip fights when you guys are, I guess I should say, down souls, not just down. Earn is really OP, should have been running that. And I mean, those are the main issues. There's just way too many coin flip fights mid in the late game and the early game. We were just kept over chasing and dying for it. Notes are pretty simple. Why does that recognize? I thought shit, is my... I think the bot's fine. Okay, now let me get a new raffle up. Find a secondary Billy build. What does Deathy recommend besides Hearsay? It's probably Together Hearsay, right? Would be my guess. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't know, man. It's kind of like together is just the Billy build, man. Raffle should be fine. Wait, what? It did break. No reason it should be breaking. There's genuinely no reason it should be breaking. Like, I go to the console and I don't think like, is there gonna be even any errors? No, it's disconnect, reconnect. Oh, well, it's working now. It just disconnected for a second. Yeah, but so I guess I added like it catches itself if it disconnects now at least. But I would prefer it just didn't fucking crash. Just keep trying to spam it, it'll let you in eventually. Alright. Alright, just writing down an error log so I can troubleshoot off stream. Well, I mean, as long as some people can get in, that's what matters. Keep spamming it. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Console, it says it's connected. Not using anywhere close to its max memory. Yeah. Keep spamming that shit. Let's see. I think it has to do with the bot idling. It used to only happen over long periods, but now it's starting over short periods. It might be because I've added more to the bot that it's getting. I mean, it's working for some people. It's getting blocked by like the bot hosting platform I use, but I'm looking at the resources and it's not even like it has fucking like 8 fucking megabytes and it's using. Wait, is it over? No, it's not. Yeah, it's not. Like its memory is, I don't know. CPU's at fucking 0.25%. Not be working. No errors detected. Hmm. I might have to I don't want to move the platform that's hosting it though. I think I have to let the contact support of the hosting things. I think at this point it's not on me, it's on the hmm. It feels so much better we don't have 10 to 90% packet loss. Yeah. Yeah. Or entrance? Well, I mean, again, it's at the end of the day, it isn't. It's akin to raffle. Nah, I'll just restart the bot before the next raffle and hopefully it'll work. Marbles, having to do everything manually is a pain, which is marbles is fun. I'm just gonna try to add a log that will tell me exactly what the error is. I don't know. I'll do it tonight. Fuck me. Let me do well. Fuck, I gotta go back to getting the other Billy build too. What's another Billy build? Like, Ballistic have one? No. No, Hearsay's. We're going to this because Hearsay's build is so awful. I need like I don't know, man. I think I actually Crayons is just the second one I have to recommend because Togethers is just light years in front of Hearsay's if you want an actual like a real Billy build. But if I guess I leave Crayons because if you know at that point it's kind of like if you want a melee build, it is the best melee build. That being said, all the melee builds are kind of mid as shit. I'll spit out a winner in a second. Yeah. Oh, it got rid. Oh, well, he spammed it better than you guys. Alright. Wait, what? Why is... What? What? Where's the fucking rank thing? Oh, I have it off. Wait, it still automatically changes the rank on my home? My, like, actual ranks? Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. That's cool, I guess. Don't think the date requirement worked? God damn it, you're right. Well, do you, no, okay, you do actually need a game on the latest patch. Do you have one? I assume you have one. Because this showed as what is this before? What happened on March 4th? It was the trophy collector changes, right? No, there's a bunch of trophy collectors in this lobby. I guess it was just the monster rounds nerf. Alright. Like, I don't know, man. Ugh. Why did that shit not work? Tilting me. It was working before. There's no reason it should not be working. Here, let me go into the console and find which match was your match. Wait, why did the console reset itself? What? God damn it, I can't even find the error logs for you. Oh, no, there we go. What was your old match ID? Let's see, it was... Ended in 410. I think you were, it was, I got 51 minutes? Oh, god damn it. Alright, we're going to the original. I'd rather do one on an outdated patch. That's why you were trying to fucking sneak it in. That makes sense. Um... No, it's a hard requirement, man. I'm definitely, because it let you in, I'll breach this requirement. I'm not going over a 50-minute VOD. Um... I think the Unix timestamp is breaking for the bot. Because the Unix timestamp says these games are from fucking March. Hmm. Whatever, we'll burn that bridge later. Let me lock in. Damn it, man. What were your previous notes? Oh god. Any non-hero specific notes? You need to farm doubles. You need to farm. Okay, Rem was stealing a bunch of your centers. You had bag issues. You were dying for your teammates. Weren't ganking. Now that more bag issues. Or full resetting. Okay. What hero are you this time? Drifter, I think. No Drifter here. Your Krill. Oh, you're back on the Krillium? Alright. Eternus. Oh, I'm so tired. Flash, marker, Eternus, Krill. I think I figured out the date issue. But the other one, I have no idea. I think it's an issue with the hosting platform, so I might have to switch hosting platforms. Build is very unorthodox. Okay, alright. I'm just... I'm I'll avoid even going over the build then. Oh god. Your fucking expansion starting? Oh god. Okay, can I hide the items on my screen? Is that a thing I can do? Shouldn't kill that minion, by the way. You need to scorn. Scorn all the minions. I guess you got lucky. Mina just walked up for fun. I would have just scorned the minions and played safe though, because there's no world she should just like give you that on wave. Palmer technology. Okay, I definitely know Noob is not going a Palmer build. I definitely know that. Tilted rage bait burrow build. Okay. I see. I mean, honestly, burrow build isn't the worst thing in the world. I mean, I guess it's not the best thing in the world, but... Anyone know why Leffa was saying that Krill's OP? I feel like I have not heard from this hero in a minute. Okay. Feels bad. But like, Haze is just kind of better Krill, to be honest, right now. Like, I'd rather have a holiday than a... Well, maybe that's not true. Yeah, okay, you know what? That's not true. I'd rather have a Paradox than a Krill. Like, I feel like he's the second worst pick hero, no? Okay, these denies are getting a little insane. One note I had on a previous Krill VOD for you was that you weren't getting enough value out of your Scorn, which we did see that off the first wave with him, so I want to pay attention to if you are. Yeah, I mean, again, Leffo's obviously rage baiting with his tier list, but there's also like some truth to everywhere I put him, so I'm just surprised he put Krill on the upper side of the coin, not the lower. That's true. That's true. Colossus definitely helps him.
Geist is missing.
Going one max first. Okay.
Headed to Broadway.
Oh.
Sleep daggers on cooldown.
You force the gank? I mean, I like that you're roaming, especially since one of my notes for your last VOD was that you weren't roaming enough. You force this gank though? First off, are you box riding to the gank? Oh, no, you're not even hitting the boxes to the right there. Nah, this is bad. This is a really bad gank. First off, again, the reason you're forcing this gank is because you didn't box route. If you box route, you looked for the gank, you saw they're under tower, they're both full HP, you would have just left and you would have box routed and it would have been great. But because you didn't start with any form of a box route, you have the sunk cost of you need to force it, and you cannot force a gank on them under tower while they're both full HP.
Sleep daggers on cooldown.
I mean, I think...
No way.
Isn't Billy buy Colossus? Like, didn't we just see that? Am I crazy? Obviously, Warden's like one of the best. Maybe the best user of it, but... Agreed. Loki should have just spam melee'd the Mina there. Switching targets onto the Mina, who just fumbled parry 2 feet... Again, 30% HP Victor is less killable than a half HP Mina. You are... Just kill the Mina. Yeah, Loki, she fumbled her parry right in front of you. You just light melee her 3 times. She's forced the 2 away from you. Then here you could have followed up because she wouldn't have had 2 online and she would have died. I was like, that's a... We do forced, or don't. Box route before you gank. Gank so you don't have to force them. Just, okay, I don't know. You're just like, yes, you accrue mental damage by ganking, but it's still like that would have just, it would have been just better if you boxed right there, even including the volatility of that damage. Yeah, now they gank you back, which she actually ganks at a good time. So like you have a follow psycho weave. What was the second note then? Shit, I had 2 notes. What was the second one? I was writing the first one so I could write the second one. Oh, target prioritization.
I see lash.
Yeah, I'm very surprised they didn't just put the curl in the bag. Was that your GT? You gotta be more scared.
I don't think so.
Yamato's missing.
No.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, I'm still thinking the bot. If I make it say air logs, I can figure out where the air is coming from. Maybe I just need to upgrade the tier of my bot. But no, it goes down while idle, so that isn't overutilizing resources. Yeah, just discoordination with your teammate. I like the cancel and parry, but you just gotta be more coordinated there to actually know that your wraith isn't anywhere nearby. Oh yeah, this was pretty damage nerf. What is this? Lane or teammate awareness in the lane. How did I spell teammate so wrong? How did I wrote 5 letters for teammate. What the fuck? How did my mind just do that? Okay, I mean the build isn't looking. I'm curious. If you're warning me about the build, I'm very worried because it doesn't look that abnormal as of yet.
Going in. Let's take out Yamato.
You are just kind of repeatedly giving Mina love bite stacks for free as well. How many she got? She's only at 4 actually. But yeah, I mean there's another. I know that was on creeps actually. Moves. I love you think you need monster rounds next, to be honest. You keep, I mean obviously Krill just takes a lot of damage from minions naturally, but also you're looking like you want to force a dive when your ult comes up. They really killed her. Why did Wraith just do 5,000 damage? I guess she had card stacked? No spike? How do people consider Wraith weak, by the way? Like this is one of the like fucking scaling heroes, man, and she just fucking no spike. Nothing. Anyway. I hit 4.8 with Alk Fleetfoot. That's fair. I mean, you can still buy monster rounds early and then sell it. And also, now you killed them, you're fine. It's just you were posturing like you wanted to play for a gank off your spike, which if you wanted to, I wouldn't have forced anything without monster rounds. Fortunately, you didn't need to force anything because they just chased you.
Walking alone.
Yeah, again, just I just come back now. Yeah, I mean, this is also just kind of issues of not using your mic, but I
No
mean,
way.
you should just steal the sinners, by the way. Yeah, you just push another wave and then go for the sinners, that's fine. For your Wraith. Why is Wraith not hitting the sinners? Yeah, I mean, not really your fault. Your Wraith should have hit that, but it's really bad that your Wraith didn't take that sinners and we just let them get it. Also here... Gank. Yeah, I guess they're also by killing tower, feeding the buffs to your teammate, which is better. Who is this that loves getting parried? I don't know the name.
I don't think so.
I see Yamato.
Sheldon? I see. From Death Slam. Okay, okay. Yeah, I feel like, well, I'm not gonna say who I thought it was because it's insulting to them. But I thought I knew who it was. There are like 3 EU Eternuses, well, I guess old Eternuses, not really new blood Eternuses, who like love getting parried, and I thought it was one of them. No, it wasn't Metro. Metro doesn't, well, also Metro would never be on Victor. I don't think Metro gets parried. I don't really watch that much Metro, or really any. Ooh, bad. Teammates are here. They're leading the charge without ult, which I don't love. Oh, you bought a trophy collector. I was literally about to say if you had a trophy collector, I'd like this, but you don't. And then I looked down and saw you do, so never mind. This is good. Metro does get parried. I see. I mean, yeah. But I just mean like, I don't know. Again, there's obviously like a normal amount of E6 getting parried because you're creating a ton of light melees. And then there's like, again, certain people who will not be named who really like to get parried. ABL, you know, I'll say ABL because, you know, he's ABL. But ABL on Billy is like the guy to, he just loves being stunned. I don't know why. He refuses not to light melee off of his 2. It's so funny. I don't think he's played Billy in a minute though. One Billy game against Deathy where you bought rebuttal after first death and he died 14 times. Oh my god.
Need help on yellow.
Urn is waiting to be claimed.
Yeah, I mean, I like that you're playing for Earn, but again, kind of mic issues. I hit?
Help on yellow.
Oh, I don't know you could do that. Well, yeah, I did. What am I talking about? Wait, why did I just think Krill Scorn respects walls? Wait, I just completely broke my brain. Wait, one sec. Trophy is good on some heroes. It's definitely not a meta item, though. Or, like, it's not the meta item. It's good on roamers, gankers. Yeah, it's good on roamers and gankers. Sorry, not roamers. It's good on gankers, and what's the other one? What the fuck? Brawlers, gankers, and brawlers. Sorry. Yeah, it's. I mean, Lash fits the ganking style. That's why it's good on him. He's like, well, he's ganking slash brawling. But if you're buying it on Rem, you deserve to be reported as a Rem player.
Lift's almost ready.
Back.
I mean, yeah, we're just waiting for no reason. Especially the Lash ult.
Lash is missing.
It's Trophy Collector is okay on Yamato. It's not good because she doesn't really utilize the ability range, but she does like to brawl, so it's okay. But it's not really an item I'd buy, but I wouldn't report you for buying it on her. The issue is she just really isn't making use of the ability range in the way the other heroes are. That like it, like, I don't know, say a Billy.
This is impressive. Wait until I get going.
MM item, yeah, kind of. You guys are just like fighting way too much, by the way. This is just asking to die. Everything from when you extended into this walker is overly aggressive. We've just been wasting our time. You could have spent this time stealing jungle instead of doing whatever this is, especially with a Wraith who wants to farm more.
Almost ready to grab.
Oh, also for reference, by the way, this game was before the monster rounds nerfed to trophy. That's why there's so many. It was, I think the trophy changes literally happened today. And then it was before the monster round reduction. A Wraith here? Oh yeah, she is. You want to just press ult? Okay, well that's not really your bad, but why the fuck would a... Sorry. It's really hard for me not to flame Wraith mains. And to focus on what you're doing.
Share in this glory.
You're welcome.
Celeste build thoughts? I don't have thoughts on Celeste build, to be honest. I know she's decent right now. That hero is just one of the heroes that is... I don't have a guy for Celeste, and that hero just flies under my radar where, like, I can't play her for the life of me. And I have no desire to play her because she's boring as shit. I know Skeleton only plays her, but I don't think he... Oh, he made a build, actually. Shit, and I told him to send it to me a review, and then I just never did. Fuck. I can post Skeleton Honey. Let me see. He might have updated it, Sons.
Sounds good.
Where is Skeleton Honey? I can't find him in my DMs.
On cooldown.
No. Pull back.
I can't find him. I'll find it after this. Why is Celeste boring? I mean, what does she do that's fun? You fucking shoot them and press 3, man. The only thing vaguely enjoyable about the character is the grab scale. Yeah, I mean, Celeste doesn't have enough gun damage to really justify, like, weapon damage amp items like slowing bullets. If you're going in gun build, it's really more for the damage on your 1. This isn't IGN. Where is it? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna rewind to look at all this instead of tangenting. Yeah, build is a little unorthodox to say the least. I mean, it's not that bad. You have fucking duration, so better than cough cough. Yeah, are we still overextending at the walker for no reason instead of invading? Okay, we're invading now. That's good. Don't just run at the walker looking for picks instead of stealing jungle. Yeah, sorry, I don't know, man. It's weird because, like, you know, when I criticize people like the Palmer principle or like hearsay's building, like I don't actually, I'm not. It's just such a weird balance because I don't want. I'm not like trying to be rude. It's also, yeah, I mean, your team's backing off from this. There's no reason to go in. Yeah, I'm not trying to be rude and like, you know, for you should be sliding in this, by the way. With Palmer, like I do fuck with him, but I also can't not say it's troll as shit. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know.
Let's push Broadway. We're ready for the next team fight.
But I also, you know, like my holiday build's kind of made as fuck too. But like, I wouldn't take it personally if someone insulted it. So I hope that they feel the same. But I don't know. Probably told Daffy to stop recommending my holiday build, to be honest. Kind of just, it's good if you have my playstyle, but so few people do.
They've taken our
Sliding in burrows completely wiped tech in my mind. Oh, did you play when it was removed from the game temporarily and then just like quit Krill when it was brought back? The reason when there was because I wanted to peel for my Celeste. I mean, I think the paradox there is peeling for Celeste, right? That hero cannot be caught if she has 5 meters distance. Oh, for one, that support mentality, which was already in your notes to not go die for your teammates. In a pro setting, it's worth you dying for Celeste. In a solo queue setting, it's not. You want to be the determining factor. This guy's literally 12k. But then secondarily, I mean, it's Celeste.
Pull back.
they destroyed the
Don't die for teammates in MM. It's just not worth.
Guys,
Unless you know the teammate. Like if you're fucking, I think Mikhail's in this game. If you're dying for Mikhail, it's fine. But
Walker is under
if you're dying for someone who isn't a pro player, it ain't worth. In solo queue, you want to be the determining factor. It's better to play much more like a greedy bastard. I've heard Pure is actually like recently he started telling everyone he coaches just to play side lane no matter what their hero is or role, which I don't fully. I mean, I guess it's an efficient way to rank up, but I don't think it's an efficient way to improve. But it's like you just gotta be a greedy fucking piece of shit.
Soldier is here.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to fish for this fight. Your team's map positioning is just so bad. And it runs Witchmail now. Witchmail is a good item, it's just a little situational. I think the issue is every build I see that has Witchmail cores it. Like I either see Witchmail like it's never bought or someone buys it every game, and it's like just buy this item some games, don't buy it other games. It ain't that deep.
Walker is under attack.
I like that you stalled for your bebop to catch up.
Spirit Urn is here.
I mean, good kill. You've earned for it, which feels bad. It's not really on you, though. You dropped to a defensive position. I mean, I guess it's partially on you for not using your mic to say, hey, I'm dropping her and come grab this, but, you know. It would be on me to recommend. Well, it's also hypocritical for me to recommend you talking good.
Lash is missing.
Yeah, I mean, the issue... I guess Wraith isn't that bad. Yeah, this is fine. Unfortunate. I don't hate you trying to high start, and it's obviously ego to try to grab it in their face, but I don't hate it. Yeah, I think you low-key could have just TP'd out there.
Missing.
Okay, so yes, but also 100% they would have been like 3 times more likely to grab it if you used your mic. That being said, it's fine. You know, again, I can't. It's hypocritical for me to tell you to like say, oh, you should use your mic, but
Let's go to York.
you know. You were brawling. I guess the thing is, like, you're brawling too much, but you just have the fucking trophy collector item, so it's not like it's not that bad. Yep. How many stacks are you at? 13? Alright, at least your mind can fucking stop in a second. Ballistic Bebop? I don't think so, but I'm not sure. No, it's Frey Coco. Frey Coco? I don't know how you say his name. I haven't seen him in a while. Is he still playing in pro? He was on... Fuck, wait, who was he playing for? I forget. I'm blanking. He's playing still?
Guys,
Oh yeah, Fearless Furries. He was... Yeah.
Take the king's boot.
agreed.
Forgot about Fearless Furries. But he's on a tier 2 team now, right? Well, you know, I mean, I don't know. Tier 2 is relative. I think he's technically tier 1, but like you don't see many DLNSs. Oh, he's still on furries? Oh, okay.
Ash is missing.
Well, yeah, I mean that makes sense. But also, I'm assuming. Well, no, I actually have Floorman. Yeah, yeah. I'm assuming it was on EU servers though. Again, if you just, yeah, you gotta lock in with the sliding tech. You would have escaped it. Oh, I think my game just crashed. You would have escaped if you just slid down the stairs. Yep, it did just crash. Thank you, Yoshi. Very cool. Okay. Okay, let me. What am I doing? I'm doing. What was the no I just? Oh yeah, slide deck. Whew. I get Deadlock back. Shit, what time are we at? Seconds. $19.54, thank you. Will Mikhail's go pro again or no? I don't know, man. I've never been a Mikhail's guy.
Of course.
From what I've heard, he said like he's too busy,
To Broadway.
but who knows?
Agree. You're welcome.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I mean like you have the greedy bastard plays because you're farming a fuck ton of sinners, which is good, but obviously very greedy. Yeah, I mean, it's really greedy to buy in their secret shop there. I guess your teammates had positioning for it, but yeah. And dying to the secret shop, also dying from the pathing. I learned last night watching Mikhail's my friend that I play on really high sense, never knew. Yeah, I don't really know senses, to be honest. I know I play on like a lower sense now, because I'm trying. By the way, you should arm aim in this game. It's I've been kind of wanting to make an arm guy, not arm guy, an aim guy. I've never gotten around to it, but arm aiming is better in this game objectively because it's a tracking game. Yeah, I mean that doesn't mean anything to me, to be honest. I mean that sounds high, but I do not understand senses. I don't even know what sense I play on, to be honest. Yeah, you are very fast with your sprint speed, forcing. Oh no, they are actually mid. Okay.
I don't think so. The item's almost ready.
I don't know what any of that means.
Let's take out Geist.
Yeah, you should be lower sense because it's a tracking game for sure, but again, I don't. I mean, 400 sounds low. Why are we greeting with our Abrams? I guess he's just respawning. Your waves are shit though. I don't like this greed. You're just gonna lose your left walker to minions, and you have two especially your M1, but two teammates who are just not here when the fight's initiating. Yeah, I don't like this fight at all. Oh, will we actually lose walker to minions? I was kind of exaggerating. Okay, you don't lose it, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty expectedly bad fight. What? Why is it? I mean, 1.5. You're just so fast. It looks like too fast with all your sprint speed. There's Skeleton Honey. By the way, this is the Skeleton Honey Celeste build. I'm not sure if he's updated it. What am I doing? I don't remember what note I was. Oh yeah, bad fight. Yeah, really bad fight mid for no reason. You're just been over aggressively positioned again. I mean, you could throw your Alk to help you run, but I guess it's pretty. You could also kite to the TP. When you have Alk fire, just kiting to the TP, like throwing an Alk in here and trying to teleport is not a bad play. Especially with Burrow if you can get it.
Headed to your ready to use item.
Okay, yeah, I didn't realize. Special part of the play. You guys are just constantly dropping waves. I mean, it's because your Wraith is just not hitting waves.
Headed to yellow.
Okay.
I see Yamato.
I mean, the thing is, like, also now these brawls, although not necessarily, oh, you still don't have a Thayer Max for weekly for stacks. You're still like high up. I'd be careful. You're brawling too aggressively, and when you're this close on trophy collector stacks, you're gonna get them. No real reason to force. Okay.
Agreed. Soldier is here.
I mean, yep, obviously like the earn play. How did your Bebop die? What the fuck? Not looking at your map.
Yes, let's go yellow. On my way.
Isn't Shadow Weave better for you than Veilwalker on this build?
No way.
I guess Veilwalker gives grab potential more than Shadow
I
Weave.
don't think so.
Yeah, but I'm talking about specifically on this build. Like, I know you aren't getting value out of the melee damage or fire rate, obviously. But I'm talking about specifically on this type of build. Isn't, like, if you're just going the full speed, oh, I'm in 2, hee hee ha ha, isn't Shadow Weave better? I guess, what is Shadow Weave uptime? I actually don't know off the top of my head. Down 40, up 12. Okay, yeah, that is way worse than Veil, fair point. Look, you should just grab the urn. Yeah, I was gonna say it's happening, but denying her is most valuable.
Is anyone there able to pick me up? I'm sitting here, full of spirits, and no one seems to.
Yeah, you're gonna lose wave now. You can't go for this urn. You're gonna die for it.
Up on blue.
Didn't you burrow? You pick up her? I feel like you need the damage resist. I guess that curse would have killed you, to be fair.
Let's go to Broadway.
Let's take out guys.
I guess you're looking for an old. It's 5v5. Yeah, it's 5v5. They're running around. I don't mind that.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
I'll pull one of them out.
They've taken our blue walker. Take care of them, Maurice.
Right, we buff Wraith. And you should be careful. Yeah, you are taking this fight. Will net down. I would not try to fight this. Yeah, after you got the Yombic, you should just backed up. You're just constantly taking inoptimal fights, which isn't. I mean, this is a bad re-engage. I was gonna say it isn't exactly a bad, but this re-engage is bad. Yeah, I guess you're looking for GT, but
No.
he's long gone. Yeah.
York is under attack.
Where's he heard you?
They've taken our yellow walker.
Let's go blue.
Time to move.
Alright. I mean, how does it keep. Is this I feel like this is Mikhail's work. Yeah. Why is this bird control so dog shit? Keeps maybe he hit wave there or something. I feel like it's the second time he's been chasing you and he just crashed it.
Oh, you beautiful mole bastard. Give me a hug.
Would a more movement be worse for a carpal tunnel? So it depends.
Almost ready
To a certain extent, yes. However, if you get your sense low enough, you switch from wrist aiming to arm aiming, which is better. Which is like it's better, less carpal tunnel heavy for you to aim with your arm. But if you're at like the max amount of sense where you could aim with your wrist, then yes. But I'm not an expert by any means, so actually don't take my word for that.
What's the plan?
Also, I feel like slowing X would do wonders this game, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, you're into Mina, GT, Lash. But this may obviously mostly Mina.
We keep this up. Go for it, Maurice. I see.
Let's go mid.
Okay.
Items almost ready.
So I kind of just spaced out really hard.
Get him, Mo. We need to rebuild.
Okay. How did that not kill you? How did that reverb do 5 damage? Yeah, that was cheat death value, but the reverb procced after the cheat death.
It takes more than that, okay?
Got a Broadway.
Fight through the pain, Maurice. You ready, Maurice?
Oh, on the reverb? Actually, I know what happens. It's because when it... I know what... No, what happened is the arrow hit you when you were like 7 HP. So the reverb only applied for the 7 damage it did, because it procced into the cheat death. So you were at 8 HP, it only hit you for 7s, then the reverb only hit for 3. That's what happens. That's 100% what happens.
We delivered the urn.
Only noticed because I was going... Oh yeah, or stuff. Yeah, I don't... Again, I really still know shit about subs. I cannot weigh in.
Almost ready to grab them. Headed to yellow. Ready to use
You're also playing like frontline too much. You're just consistently the first in line, which if you grab someone here, they're just gonna live, right? Your teammates can't reinforce in time. Also, keep in mind when you're like, they know you're here, right? If anyone's nearby, you're standing close enough to wave that when creeps are dying, they're showing the soul orbs, right? You hear the soul orbs popping, so the enemies know you're nearby. Okay, maybe not this guy, but he should.
I'm holding on, Mo. We go back down from
You know your own settings? No fucking clue what I use, but it works.
finds you. You are done for.
I think my mouse is like 1600 and my in-game is... I don't know. I honestly don't even know where to even change your sense. Oh, not in searching, apparently. Again, you're just positioned so aggressively for one. You're... Well, I guess it's actually gonna be up, isn't it? Okay, yeah, that's fine then. But you're also positioned so aggressively. Yeah, I mean, you can't go for a grab here, 'cause if you do, they aren't gonna die. Yeah. I mean, it would appear on SCNS. Did I not type SCNS? I guess I didn't. 0.7. Yes, good cheat death value, but also you shouldn't put yourself in a situation where you need to cheat death there. Oh my god. Old solo. Okay. Yeah, I used to use a higher sense, but then I hyperextended a tendon in my wrist, and I was like, alright, time to be an arm aimer.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I thought I didn't see you. Oh, we love base guardians. You're just gonna do it again, aren't you? Yeah, you are. By the way, I mean, obviously you're DMing, but like, there's a chance you lose this game right now, and Alkfire and Pay would essentially guarantee you win. Yeah, you're actually like really in risk of throwing this right now. The 5v4 in Pit. We love Victor Dash Slow. Thank you, Yoshi. I think they have to reduce the size of Victor ult now. It just does so much damage.
To succeed.
Oh, so impressive, man. Anyway. As far as the notes, box it before you gank so you don't have to force the ganks. Target prioritization issues, we were over-focusing the tank just because they were slightly lower than the squishy when the squishy had a lower time to kill. Teammate awareness in lane, don't just run at the wall. I mean, a big issue was in the mid game where it wasn't really your call, I think it was the Wraiths, and like one of the guys, you guys just kept repeatedly staring at the wall. It wasn't like you're running at the walker to siege it, you were just looking for a pick, like at the walker for like 5 minutes when you could have just been stealing enemy farm and securing the game. Don't die for teammates in MM. Make sure you're doing the Krill slide tech. Really, I mean, you guys almost lost off that terrible fight for mid that happened no reason. And then finally, you are first in line too much and looking for ults alone. Okay. Support mentality is cooked. Yeah, it's hard to shed, but it just doesn't work in MM. Unless you know the guy is goated, it's just not worth it. You just need to be a greedy bastard. Speaking of, I said in my my support guide today that I think support is the second easiest role to climb on, and I know I'm gonna get like 50 comments of people saying no. But like, it's so boosting, by the way. Like, the role is so easy, and I don't know, every support main just acts like they're a fucking helpless child. Like, oh no, I can't climb, it's my team's fault. And it's like, you literally have to do nothing but press like 2 buttons and then you win. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, exactly like that in League too. Support's so fucking OP, and everyone's like, oh my god, no, the role's so hard to climb on, despite it being, I think, literally the easiest role to climb on, to be honest, in League, but obviously it's a different game. Anyway, let me raffle. I don't know, support players just like have a super helpless mentality. Like, if you're playing fucking Overwatch, sure, support is probably useless. I never played Overwatch, but I mean, every role is useless in that game. But like, not in this game. Okay, something about Celeste. Wait, what about Celeste? Oh, the Celeste builder. I should probably look at Celeste builds. Oh, I sent the build ID in chat of the Celeste build recommends. God, there's just no fucking Celeste, man. Basil? Or Basil makes builds. This looks competent. Yeah, this looks competent. All right. What is Celeste builds I recommend now? I should probably update my sheet, to be honest. Celeste, Lightbringer, and Wick. Let's go Lightbringer and Basil. Is Lightbringer an update his build? Oh, and then I can remove the honorable mention. Oh yeah, it's updated. It's fine. Oh shit, I forgot the fucking bots broke. Shit, I forgot to bring it. My bad, forgot. Forgot to turn it on and off again. That was just autopilot. I literally just had to turn it on and off again, and then it should work. If it doesn't, we'll do marbles, but this should work. I wonder if it's because I had to kill the bot so much. Working. Shit, do I have to wait till then? Nah, it's probably fine. Okay, I don't think anyone used that feature, but thank you. I'll make a note that the Keep Gambler role is broken. Keep Gamba role is broken. Okay, this should work in theory. If not, we'll go to going to stream raffle. Is it not working? Yeah, okay. Join if so weird. It doesn't make any sense that it wouldn't work. Like there's no reason it shouldn't work. What am I doing? Oh yeah, marbles. Let me get marbles up. It sucks because marbles is really fun to be honest, but there's just no way to integrate it with the ticket system. It is not open yet. Well, wait for me to get marbles open. Let me change this so it also captures audio. I forgot I could do that. Never mind, apparently not. Thought that was a thing, guess not. Let me get the race up and then get Bill to join. Let's do a longer one. Longer ones are more fun. We already did that one. Alright. Oh, actually, one sec. Now you can type it. It works for 3 people? Fuck. Okay, well, we'll do both. Fucking delete thing. Can I, like, slash kill? I can't slash kill the raffle. I can slash refund, I guess. Or I just fucking bring the bot offline, to be honest. Let's delete this and let's just bring the bot offline so it can't spit out a winner. That's the tech. That's the tech. Yeah, the bot gotta work. It's only working a bit for some people. We're just doing this. Uh, okay. You know, there is actually something in the bot that needs to be updated. I wonder if that's the... Okay, sorry, I'm trying to write an error log. All right. We'll give it a couple more minutes. Yeah, expedition won't play if you're not in. 24 people in. God damn it, man. I wish I could just... I mean, the thing is, I honestly kind of do like doing marvels and it gets people... It also is a good barrier to entry because it forces people to be in a stream. But not like the pity system of tickets is kind of needed and you just can't do that in marbles, which sucks. I'm curious if slash test raffle. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this shit fixed. Okay, let me get the raffle up. All right, exclamation point play to join if you're. I do not watch Vegas. Exclamation point play if you join. All right. Anyway, I don't really know what's happening, but it looks like Scout is in the lead. Yes, he is. Wait. Wait, shit, did we already do this one? Oh, I think we already did this one, but whatever, doesn't matter that much. Scout very ahead. Scout does always seem to be in the leads of these, but then end up losing. Okay. Oh, never mind. Huge pull by, I don't know how you say your name. I'm gonna call you Magnesium. Sapia right behind. Pulls ahead. Join with exclamation play. How else would you join? The fuck? I thought you can only join with exclamation play. Neck and neck. No one, honestly. No one else nearby. CD right behind. Or sorry, what? How do you say? Fuck. I forget how you said you say your name. Sadio? Sadio. Say hey, right? Say day. Probably that. Okay. More winning? Yeah, they don't want you to win. How much is left? A good bit of track left, to be honest. Happy is still very in the lead. Wait, it's Sayday, right? I don't know, man. My memory doesn't work. Did it just crash? No, it just looks the exact same. Okay, I thought it froze, but everything is just the same. Oh, the middle path has a chute to go faster. Oh, shit. And literally no one is in the middle path, so I guess that does not matter. Still the same two, neck and neck. Sayday trailing right behind on the final stretch. Sayday. Oh, barely doesn't pull ahead. Getting close again. Lot slowed down. Someone rockets in front. Magnesium off the map. Alex 420 pulling ahead. Looks like he's in the lead. Everyone else is getting the momentum killed. It doesn't look like there's any way for Alex to be beat unless no, that guy's not. Andrew's not going on the map. And there it is. Okay. GG's. Okay, let me. All right, toss me the Sato. Oh, thank you. Just Ido. Oh, just Ido plus S. Oh wait, Ido's? Wait, no, I'm not calling that. Saito. Okay, I can remember Saito, surely. Wait, what? No, it is Saito. Wait, Saito? Um, what am I doing? Oh yeah, get this. Then just toss it in the chat. And then close marbles as well. Forgot I don't actually know how to close. I have to alt F for it. No, just not the stat locker link, just the match ID. So cringe, this shit isn't working though. Way. If I turn on the ball, you think it'll spit out a winner for the previous one? Surely not, right? Why am I on this stupid fucking piece of shit? No, that's a worse piece. Maybe not a worse piece of shit. That's another piece of shit though. Okay. Let me check if it's requirements. Barely in the road duration requirements. Date's good. Which one are you? See, Boss channel very close to monetization, like 40 subs away. Greatly appreciate if you subbed. Warden. Oh god, that's your name? I've seen you in fucking lobby, not recently, but I know that name. You've played this game for a while, haven't you? I saw that name like a year ago, I'm pretty sure. Although I guess it's also a pretty basic name. Maybe it's someone else with that name. Oh, KD requirements? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let me see. I need. What do I need to do? Bring the bot back up. Don't spit out a winner. Don't spit out a winner. Out a winner. Out a winner. Out a winner. Fucking update. It's saying I need to update the bot. I'm not sure how to run it. Run update console. Where? In the where? Where would I even run this? Startup? Bot did not spell a winner. That's good. Let me try running a raffle on my test server and seeing if I can enter. Raffle preset 9. Oh shit, wait, this is gonna... Whatever, I guess it'll just temporarily grief. It won't grief before the pod goes on. It's letting me in. On the test server, it works fine, which is so weird. Like, I don't understand why it works on the test server, but the second I try to bring it into the actual server, it just doesn't. Okay, go try it a year ago. Oh, okay, maybe that's what I remember. You're in a fucking server across the world, though. God damn, it's a slow download. It was working before you nuked it for marbles, I think. It was kind of, it wasn't working, and then it worked. Like, a couple people were able to get in, but I just didn't risk it. We'll try it again after this one. Fuck. Oh, also, Alex, at me in the Discord, please, so I have your username for your notes and everything. At me in general. Oh, are you literally just the... No, are you the Archon? No, it's Twitch. Okay, I think that's perfect. Let me... Trust mode enabled, so I can't see the username. Okay, trust your mode. Go here. Copy. Can I copy the username? Can the username copy? Copy, maybe? When I highlight you, can you copy? Thank you. Copy that, and then go to your nodes. Midnight streams are never scuffed. Smile. What is this? Phantom Warden. Put your name here. Okay. There we go. Ascendant? Oh, okay, okay. Shit, at the on-screen rank. Oh, I can win my own raffle. I'll say I'm Ascendant and it'll change the rank. I should just add... Wait, here. Actually, let me add this to my to-do list. Add / commands for changing the ranks. That way, if I need to manually do it, I can. For now, I'm just gonna / raffle. Can one of you toss me a match ID that happened? Actually, I'll literally just use this. Preset, test, and then grab this match ID. And then the raffle. I am Ascendance. And this is my match ID. Match validation failed. Your account was not found playing. Fuck, they actually verify that? God damn it, why did I make my bot good? Fuck, I don't have a match played this month. Also, why does Discord not say I'm streaming? Whatever, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. This has been fun. This has been really fun, I think. Alright. Still not downloaded. Need a match ID? I need a stat walker, but it's all good. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I can't believe I added that. I guess I could just go to the match and it's not worth it. We'll just do the old-fashioned ID. How long have we been live for? 2 hours? God damn it. Also behind on the schedule. Okay, sorry, I just had to respond to something. Okay. Yeah, the issue is that's the issue with the stat lockers. I appreciate it though, but I mean, maybe I do just need to bring links back in the chat. Just I don't know. I feel like I've never had to actually censor a link, but it also feels like better safe. I don't know, man. Anyway, match done downloading? Probably. Alright, log in. shit, I forgot I need to YouTube review today. There you are. Alright, Warden's easy. Fucking press 4. Well, actually, to be fair, Warden's not press 4. You're gun Warden. Press left 1. Press mouse 1. Then you win. Easy coaching session. / marker Ascendant Warden. Alright, I got lock in. Also, a lot of people are playing Warden, so this would be a good YouTube review. Decent rank. Very popular hero. Let me... Yeah. Hello. Surprised he actually made it to you from there. But be careful, make sure you're looking up now if he's a ground strike starter. That means he's gonna play Lash like a rat, which is good. I mean, again, if Lash is... You need to be... Okay. I don't hate the idea of buying here. Your silver's fighting, and you do have like a 10-second window where you can harass before you have to back up to buy. Obviously, you want to buy before the waves meet, but there is a window to go fight. He got parried, and he's blaming his Lash. Anyway, there is a window where it's good to go fight while you're waiting for... Like, well, they still have minions to hit, and then you back up, and you just kind of time it so you buy and then push back with your wave, if that makes sense. No reason to try to freeze here. It's best for you just to shove wave in as quickly as possible. Guarantee prio, you can go harass. Also, again, like this Lash, just punish him when he does that. I was starting my thought process and I never finished it. If Lash is going to play like this where he ground strikes in, the reason it's bad is because after Lash ground strikes in, he's fucked. You just press cage, you press alchemical flask. If silver times her bullet with your cage, it's a guaranteed kill. But at the very least, you'll win the trade. Yeah, you're gonna buy your opening rounds. It's tier 2 camp off spawn, I like that. I can start speeding up too. Yep, I mean, if you really want to sweat, you would free time, like, preemptively melee, or free fire a melee, for lack of a better word. But it's fine. I mean, you definitely had a window to buy before you farm that tier 2, which you should have, because opening rounds is obviously a big spike. That being said, it's kind of a big deal, but it's not too big of a deal. I guess I just want to write down, I guess, dead time. Like 10 seconds dead time in between both waves. Dead time. That's the biggest note so far. Also, I mean, I don't hate the box routing, but you should have bought, and then you could have gotten hard prio, and then you could have done a bigger box route to the right of this lane, especially when you guys are winning this much. You have a very... Just kill this guy. I mean, this is... Ooh, feels bad you missed that. This is the time to kill. You would be able to steal a ton of their boxes, which would be very valuable. Okay. I need to update my box video. I keep saying that, but I think yeah, I should. And I do think your box routing, although I would say invading boxes when you're winning a lane like this is very valuable, especially because you guys are much stronger laners than them. Yes, it's Gun Victor. He's saving his AP for ult. It's Wall Breaker Victor. Alright. Well, let's see how you deal with it. And I'm curious to see it in lobby at like MM level. I am not a Wall Breaker believer, for the record. Or really a Gun Victor believer.
Healing right's almost ready.
Oh, I'm gonna start speeding up, not too much happening. Obviously extra health, gonna give a lot of value in lane. I'm surprised people stop buying extra health so much. I think long run you're upgrading it, and that's why you're buying it in lane, and these days heroes who are upgrading it are really the only heroes who buy it. But it is just a lot of value with the heal creep changes. Heal creep's getting more nerfed and more nerfed, but that missing HP damage is still there, so having a higher max HP is very valuable. You're way over respecting this Lash. If he ground strikes it, he's dead. I do like that you're going for buff though, which is good. That being said, the wave before this, you just, again, he ground striked it and you just backed off. Punish Lash after he ground strikes and steal boxes when ahead. Okay. I mean, yeah, I like that you're from tier 1. One important thing I don't really talk about on M1s that much, but I probably should. I'm probably gonna release a carry guide within the coming weeks. But something very important is that you are farming camps off spawn. You know your timers. So for example, in a vacuum, it's good to go box route this wave. That being said, because this is the wave before 6 minutes, you actually want to get hard prio and then be on this tier 2 camp right here, right before it spawns. Surprising you managed to find that kill, but I guess it works out. If that was the initial intention, that's fine, but I mean, that wasn't the intention. You were just box routing and kind of stumbled upon it. Flame bullets, yeah, I mean, broken item. Crazy I didn't get nerfed last patch, by the way. I guess item is meant to staple. Actually got, I mean, you know, making build in the weighted shots was a buff after they were already a meta staple, and then now this. Well, this being that they didn't get a nerf. Anyway, walk in. Looks fine. I mean, it would be great if there was some roaming in your lane because you guys have so much power. At this point, we're kind of past the roam timers. That being said, pre 6 minutes would have been great to see some roaming, but that's mostly from your silver while you anchored. So you could have asked for that, but fine that you didn't at this level. You're also kind of babysitting her, which isn't good. You should just be doing a long box right here. If she chooses to fight alone, you should tell her you're like leaving, but if she chooses to fight and die, it's on her. You could have inflated your souls a lot more. And also, I mean, yeah, you just inflated your souls a lot more by farming camps as you're moving along. At this point, yeah, that's a guaranteed kill a guy. The second you see your silver get ulted, I would honestly start your ult. Yeah, you're starting it late. Yep, if you started the ult the second you saw the lash ult and you knew you had cover over you, this guy just wants to die. Why are you respecting? What are we doing? You honestly can 1v2 them there. If you just stay on top of Victor, he dies. Lash is not a problem at all. Guy has no damage. Also keep in mind against lashes, I mean obviously this item, although not bad now, is still like a handicap to buy, so he is still weak just because he has it, but secondarily he's going a ground strike build early and not flog early, which means his lane is extremely weak. You don't have to put any respect on his name. We're going stat stick first. I guess I can respect that. Most self-aware Venator player. Sorry, no flame. Okay. I'm glad you're hitting the tower here. Yeah, this was good. I mean, you could have probably sieged a little earlier because you guys are winning so hard. But I guess you did try and they responded with the ult. Only thing I was gonna say is between 6 and you don't want to go siege tower really before 6 minutes because towers are really tanky. But then they kind of get back there. You should not be fighting under tower. They kind of get back there. I love that you're going for heal creep here. Oh, that's tragic. They kind of lose their tankiness after 6 minutes, and then before the ideal time to kill tower is between 6 and 8. Venator said every Bebop player is like brain dead or something, or Bebop players are so moronic, something like that. But between 6 and 8 minutes is the ideal time to kill towers, because again, post 6 they lose their resistances, and then before 8 is when sinners spawn. So if you killed this tower, you could have then stolen their sinners, which would have been great. But anyway, also to be fair, hard to siege into Flash when he has ult up. But your ult is very good for forcing sieges. On a buff timer, I mean, again, ideally you are, but at Ascendant, I'm not going to note you for it. This is, do you see? Oh, you see Victor, okay. Just shoot the tower, yep. No reason to tank 400 damage from the tower there. Wait, yeah, actually, okay. It just hit me that you saw Victor, but also 7 wasn't the guy in your lane, so that's... Do I hate trying to siege there? I guess I don't. I mean, you're making the assumption that because it's 7, he's calling for a lane swap alone. I don't hate that. Fortunately, it doesn't work out. I'm pretty sure the resists go negative, but yes. But also, it's more just killing them before 8 allows you to invade that sinners off spawn a lot more easily. Doesn't sound like the correct way to say that, but I guess it is. We love Venator players. Oh, it's full negative at 8 minutes? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was 12 that hit full negatives, but I guess I'm incorrect. What's he thinking of something else? Maybe I'm just thinking of old towers. Okay.
Need help on route. Headed to grenade.
Boots, QSR, yeah, that's fair. I mean, obviously Warden is a fat motherfucker, so you need movement speed. They really just need to take power out of this hero's gun and make him, like, actually be able to move. That would make him feel so much better. Because the only reason he's been balanced, despite having... He's kind of like... I don't know, a bunch of heroes have this issue where his gun has had insane numbers for so long, but he's just so slow it keeps him in check. But it's not really a good spot for him to be in. And then when he does become meta, it's like he is meta defining, you know? There's never been a point where Warden has just really been like... I guess there has been points where Warden's good, but I feel like Warden's too often meta defining. It's because he's either too slow or just he does everything. You didn't really have to focus on that minion, you could just push the new wave. Build's pretty much 1-to-1 ripoff of what Zergy built in the tourney, or it is, or I wouldn't 1-to-1 that. That's like, is this a track lock build? That's like, that's the track lock mentality, and that is not good. You should, games are so situational in what you should actually build. Like, I probably should know the gun Warden build a little better, but also a big benefit of this item is obviously the debuff resist, right? So we might have been into a debuff heavy lane. I think it's still fine to rush this, don't get me wrong, but just as an example. You could have farmed that camp. Yeah, are we doing more after this? Yeah, we're doing more after this. Damn, the raffle bot glitching has been slowing me down so much. What might be? This would be like the last one of the day on this timer. Well, maybe not. It won't be ending this one, I guess. Surge of power, can't hate it. Spirit spike, you're pretty strong. I would, if you kill these guys, you call for your team to run Urn and you just push the walker, that'd be great. Oh, the Venator steals it, man. The 0-4 Venator feels bad. Why not give it to the fucking most broken hero in the game? Unlucky. You aren't using your ult, which I guess to be fair, you're a Warden. Did he leave you? I guess to be fair, they had a 1k bag to protect, but I would have fought there. I guess they didn't notice Irma swapping though, to be fair. Wiggy says 12 minutes, -50. Oh, okay, I was right. Thank you, thank you. So then, but it's 0 at 8, -50 at 12, right? That's what I'm pretty sure, but also again, that's the type of thing where there's like a 30% chance I'm just remembering a number from like a year ago that got changed in one patch and I forgot. Anyway, lock in.
I see his.
Yeah, I mean, I like farming your sinners. I mean, your team just has 3 M1s, which feels bad. At 4 if you count silver, which, I mean, I don't know. I don't, I guess, but also kind of. Oh yeah, you will. I don't know about using it on camps, but using it on sinners is definitely worth. Also, I would not call this ability shit, by the way. The movement speed is so valuable in this hero with fuck all movement speed. I would honestly have put a point into it at some point. But that being said, it is worth using it to clear sinners for sure. Yeah, your team's running Urn. Ideally, your weak side and pressuring the walker and not my paradox with swap. But given that you're here, it's good that you're just trying to defend the Urn. Or fight for the Urn, sorry. Take that bag. Why are you being so selfless? You're an M1. Every fucking bag you see goes in your belly and you win. I'm giving you a note for that, unironically. Eat every bag. It's so important. You can tell when I alt tab. Holy shit, my frames drop. It's so important to be eating all the bags as an M1. He wants to ult, by the way. I'd put some respect on the name. Dynamo should forge you. Yeah, I was gonna say. You're lucky you got that last standoff. That forge should have come out sooner. Alright, well, good Urn. Yeah, I mean, I get why you caged there, and I liked the cage, but after he got out of it and Sinclair didn't depot, you gotta put respect on the name. Okay. What are you saving for? Last camp? I really don't know the Gun Warden build right now. I obviously know you go Colossus late game. I know like opening rounds and Colossus, and then in the middle is kind of fuzzy. I just assume you build the broken items, which is kind of what you're doing. Well, except Search of Power, but obviously Search of Power is good on Warden. You're not farming enough. You're 20k in this game. We're at 18 minutes. You didn't farm enough. You need to farm more. The reason you max Flask first and go items like Search of Power is just because it helps for camp clear. And the fact that you're spending too much time brawling instead of farming. Let all the people that bought Trophy Collector brawl, and then let yourself just farm. To be fair, you have a comp that likes the side lane, but you scale better than anyone else in the lobby. Editor's close, to be fair, but also this guy went 0-4 in lane in his permatype. Incomplete mental boom, I would not trust him at all. Yeah, generally, I think I recommend Osis and John Warden, if I remember correctly, on my sheet. Frenzy? I guess you're just debuff versus maxing. Yeah, actually you're debuff versus maxing. It leans a little bit on the competitive side more than the MM side, in my opinion, because you aren't going to get as hard focused as the Fedem one. And also, one reason this build works and on debuff versus maxing is you would hit 20k when your team's average was like 16 or 15, instead of your team's average being like 18, 19. And that's so you are more afraid of being focused. That being said, yeah, I honestly would kind of prefer a damage item, because you aren't. It's less likely you're going to warrant this much focus right now. Obviously, you want to get Frenzy eventually, but you don't have the souls to back up buying defensively. Currently, you just kind of are average with your team. Well, you're a little ahead, but I would just get some offensive items in the chamber. Okay, I guess you wouldn't go Glass Cannon. What am I talking about? Because I always see you well in XH. On the Colossus build. So it'd probably be... I mean, again, I think every gun, even post-nerf, inhib's still broken, silencer's still broken. There are hard spirit columns, silencer would put in a lot of work. Although, yeah, that makes sense. Zerker, because you're taking a bunch of sustain damage, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, obviously Vampires, that's why we have the BLS. You kind of have. No, you have to get Cernan. 5v5. Yeah, this is good. Sorry, I thought your teammates got fucked. Oh, you're letting him ring around the rosy, you. No. Also, you have your flask. Don't forget it. Like, okay. Don't forget it strips stamina, so you could have just used it to have an easier time catching him. I'm definitely a Blood Tribute believer. Great cage. Actually stops so much damage on your team. Wait, Dynamo didn't die. I was saying 7. Alright. I mean, well played. A little... I mean, you should go mid-boss here. Also, a little rough around the edges on the fight, but overall good. How... Is this game long as shit? Oh, it is long as shit. Alright. I think let's speed the bot up. They're blocking Erd and chasing me. You have no idea. I mean, 7's not wrong there, but I don't know, man. I won't tangent on tilt. Vampers. I mean, obviously, again, good items. I just kind of want. I guess it is Hollow Point I want to see on you, because you just don't. You're not fed enough to justify going a ton of defensive items. You just kind of run at them? Wait, I gotta look at this stuff. Oh, I guess it's not a death. Never mind. We love Warden. Wait, what happens here? That was easy. Nice. You buy in Secret Shop. Get your Vamp Burst. You're just playing way too aggressively. Well, your teammates are fixing waves right now. Your waves aren't great. You literally have 4 minutes of rejuve, and you're trying to force it out early. I do like that. I think this fight was over some farm initially. That being said, you saw 2, ends up being 3 here. You kind of just gotta back up. Dude, let your teammates fix the wave. They weren't able to fix mid wave because of this. Yeah, I agree with that goal. I just want to see damage since you don't have the boons that are giving you the damage since you haven't farmed efficiently enough. Well, you have farmed efficiently. You haven't farmed greedily enough, rather. Okay. I mean, good walker. ends up working out, but if they killed you, that could have been a very different story. Or if they just got the rejuve and then respected, like, I recommend. I love grading a shrine here. That's great. How the fuck does this game... If you guys get a shrine, it's kind of game. The call to get shrine is amazing if you can do it in time. You can if you rush. We don't, though. Feels bad. Again, keep in mind, first shrine, extremely squishy. You guys get in there, say you actually focus base guardians efficiently, it would take you probably 7, if all of you are shooting it, 7 seconds to kill. It gives guaranteed prio in 2 lanes, and they get 15% less soul value in both of said lanes. Shit is OP as fuck. Also, that's when we type TY Sinclair. Okay. Now we go on a farming or we still have 2 minutes of rejuve. I would just make sure you're denying their farm. You guys still have rejuve left. Steal their farm. You could look for a siege later if you want. Yeah, well, to be fair, by the time you killed base guardians, I don't think the window is there, and you were doing a good job shooting base guardians. I'm more talking from a general team macro perspective. If you called immediately, hey, let's go get a shrine, and your whole team pushed for it, even if it costs you the 2 rejuves, it's gonna be worth it, in my opinion. I mean, it's again, would a flat 2 rejuve trade for a shrine be worth it with 2 minutes left? I think. But obviously also it's a decent chance you wouldn't lose 2 rejuves, and that's the upside. Okay. We can speed up. Again, in my opinion, rejuve expected value is 2 walkers, so half of a rejuve, 1 shrine, it's probably worth. Should be denying more. You let them secure all of the right side farm. I do like that you guys are doing using your rejuve to run earn, but you also could use your rejuve to steal jungle. Invade when you have rejuve. Okay.
I see Dynamo.
Yeah, I mean, I do like this. It's more of a team, like calling your teammates over to do these things together. Run this into doubles would be great. Actually, again, you could honestly run this into siege. Yeah, you just should kill this. Ow, unlucky she lives. If she dies, though, that should be a shrine. I honestly think if you guys got a shrine here, it's game. I'm assuming you didn't, otherwise this game would not be able to go to 50 minutes, unless you guys, like, egregiously misplay.
Let's push yellow.
You are sieging, so you should get it. Nope, our Venator calls all back. We listened to the 0-4 Venator. Unlucky. You guys are taking way too long to siege. Their 7's gonna get up, then they'll have Lash, Dynamo, and 7. This rejuve also, you're losing the timer on it. You had a full minute, now you only have 30 seconds by the time you're actually hitting their base. At this point, you have to back up because you're gonna lose rejuve. Yeah. Yeah, we let ourselves get baited by this Ven. Unlucky. Now we're gonna go siege him with the rejuve gone. Their 7's alive. It's gonna be Lash holding the Dynamo because we don't have any counter spells. There's Lashel. No, never mind, you didn't go for it. Also, you should not be fighting in 7-ult. You really should just back off, which you are, but you guys are also all standing in the open into Lashels. Just leave. You're just asking to die here. You're so lucky that didn't end in disaster. Okay.
Ready to go where I'm needed.
Yeah, I mean, I do like the as much as Mirage obviously has the ult, which is better in side lane. I honestly prefer you in side lane because you scale so much better. Well, maybe not so much better, but you do scale better. That being said, if he's already there, I wouldn't go double soak the wave with him. If you ask nicely, you know, it's kind of the best thing you can do. And at this point, the other side lane's free, which would be great for you. Sven has no idea how to side lane, so you're fine. I mean, this game should be over. I don't know how this goes to 50 minutes. You guys are very fed. You have 3 M1s. Your 3 M1s are fed. Well, actually, your whole team actually is really even farm distribution, which isn't bad. Because you don't have any extra respawn timers, to be fair. He just chased. Okay, I'm glad you didn't chase with him. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, we tilt at each other, and that's why. Are we farming our own jungle? Why wouldn't we? Yeah, man. Okay, sorry, I'm not gonna tangent. They don't have any jungle up. We have jungle up. The solution must be go force a fight. 'Cause it's not like they'll just naturally starve out if we just secure our own jungle and wait for an actual objective to spawn. Yeah, I mean, again, this is why I assume this is why the game starts tilting, or the game starts feeling bad because your Sinclair and Mirage start tilting at each other.
That being said, I mean, if you wanted to try to sweat, you could get on mic and go say some funny shit or whatever and try to keep vibes up. Like, I just type mom and dad are fighting ... and then that normally fixes the vibes of the team. But... oh, don't fight mid. Uh-oh. Oh, we're fighting mid. Will Dead one into Dynamo Lash ults? I mean, they just have a really good team fight. You also need to unstop this game, by the way, into this Dynamo Lash combo, but especially Dynamo. You are debuff resist maxing, which is good, but does not matter into the Dynamo 4. He's also probably going to get Refresher soon. Oh, he already has Refresher. I was calling the entire team trying to be positive. That's good, that's good. It's the best thing you can do in this type of situation. Again, I can't... it's genuine tech to type mom and dad are fighting. Yeah, I mean, you just didn't see the victor ult, which is unfortunate, but that's more of a micro thing. I assume if you saw it, you wouldn't have just walked into it. Boundless Spirit, dude, are you for real? What is he typing to? Haze? Yeah, he's not wrong. I want to say he's... yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I want to like defend because that 7 annoys me, but he's not wrong. What Haze build is this? I don't know. Probably his own. It's like, I mean, it has an idea of a pick Haze. It looks like a really, really old pick Haze, to be honest. We don't have Surge of Power. We really just need Surge of Power instead of Boundless, and honest. And Cold Front is pretty useless. But like, it isn't. It has the railroads of being a decent build. It just, I think this guy might just be returning to the game or something. Anyway. Got Rejuve. This is the classic mistake of just forcing the fight with Rejuve immediately. You have 4 minutes of Rejuve. You don't need to use it in the first 30 seconds. 4 mins of Rejuve. You don't need to use it in the first 30 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I mean, again, you see that flash press 4 as Warden instinctually. You just press 4 to re-engage. Right here, just press 4 outside of the Dynamo ult, to be honest. I know it's not doing that much, but it's so valuable to have it up, if nothing else for the healing. Also, does no one team have knockdown? My Sinclair didn't buy knockdown? My Paradox didn't buy knockdown? Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Okay. Wait, sorry, I had to look down for 2 seconds and we just didn't respect that 7 ult is still up and we don't have a knockdown. Is that exactly what happened? 7 ult drops, you chasing the pit for the kill, tunnel visioning really hard. No Vamp burst up. Yeah, I mean, if you had Vamp burst up, that's not bad. Without it, it is. How did your team lose so many Rejuve so quickly? I do not know. Good to submit a VOD where you did poorly. I don't care, it's a game. That's always what people type when they don't actually care. Oh, hey Shiro, how's it going? I'm doing good, I'm doing Lego Batman, a few days away. Well, maybe like, what, 7 days away, 6 days away? Well, the pre-order is 7 days away. Anyway, sorry. That's what keeps me going day to day. On my vacation, it's Lego Batman. Well, also, to be fair, as Warden, like, in that situation, the one thing you can do is be like, hey, you know, we really need a knockdown for this 7. Paradox, could you please buy knockdown? She says no. Sinclair, could you please buy knockdown? He says no. You're like, alright, fuck it, I'll bite the bullet. You just buy it yourself. Don't. Okay, I'm banning you. I'm banning you. You don't get to type that. Alright, goodbye, Shiro. 07s. Timeout, Shiro. Alright, he's gone. Alright, never want to see your name in my chat again. Don't you ever type Lego Batman Omega lol. God. Some people. Why 7 doesn't have unstop? I mean, he doesn't need to build it if they don't have knockdowns. I don't actually know how to untimeout someone, by the way, so you're actually gone for 600 seconds. Does that remove VIP? It probably does. Shit. Whatever. Not much I can do about it now. Slash untimeout Shiro. Slash VIP Shiro. Alright, there you go. Oh, no, it doesn't remove your VIP. 1984, kill him. Alright, I'm not gonna go on this whole arc. I've done this whole arc before. I gotta walk in. It's a YouTube VOD. Your own farm. I mean, your team's posture to invade. I like that you got the unstop for sure. There's our Colossus too. Damn, you're sitting on a lot of souls. What the fuck? Or was I just not paying attention to your build? They're honestly gonna force mid boss. I would put money they just force mid boss for fun. Okay, I guess you could also just fight them now. But if you leave them to their own devices, they have a dynamo, they're just gonna be like, alright, let's just go force mid boss. Which honestly is good for you. You have unstop, who cares? It would be a game win on it for you guys. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of a coin flip mid fight, which feels really bad. I guess Ern's not coming up for a second, but should have unstopped into your 4. Even just the 80% of each resist to buy yourself time for your teammates to arrive would have been good. The issue is you're fighting Dynamo in a condensed area, and also there's no real reason to force that shit mid. It's been 4K max HP. Yeah, we love Warden. We love Warden.
Headed to green.
They get rejuve? Yeah, they did. And now we're just gonna slowly bleed out. Unlucky.
Pull back.
Okay. Just type someone out or remove their messages on screen. I never knew that. Wait, why is this emote still here? I literally removed that from i7 TV like the other day because I don't like how it looks. Huh. Yeah, especially with maxed ult, it would obviously be better to preemptively ult before you engage. It is, yeah. Yeah, this would just be buying time. Anyway. Ults before you engage. I mean, to be fair, again, this ult isn't that valuable before it's max, but it's just the lifesteal is really, really nice. Well, sorry, it's still not... It obviously doesn't do more besides duration when max, but it does... Just having the unstop, just so it can't get cancelled, is significantly better against good teams. Oh, hey, Rising, how's it going? Okay. It's weird timing out someone doesn't remove VIP, but it does remove Mod. I guess that kind of makes sense. Merkmag, yeah, it's fair. I mean, it's gonna. How much does your base gun damage at this point in the game? Damn it.
Ready to use curse.
Actually, I wish you could see DPS without. I can't do the math in my head. I don't know, man. Oh wait, no, I guess I can just go off base bullet damage, right? No, yeah, because your fire rate would still get affected. I don't want to do the math.
I see the enemy.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And yeah, I've been pretty good. Shoving in mid. Do you see them collapsing on your walker? Honestly, fucking backdoor. Listen, I say this map. Yes, Victor is here, but like you see 5, man. I just walk this shit in. You probably can't end, don't get me wrong, but you scare them so like 1 or 2 of them reset and then you just back the fuck off and you get the most value. And if they don't reset, you just fucking like obliterate. Can't even go off base damage because of wait, you can't even go off base damage because of Merkmag for DPS. Well, I'm more trying to figure out how much exactly Merkmag is. It's obviously worth that, don't get me wrong, it's Warden. But I'm more curious exactly how much it's adding. But I don't want to do the math. Yeah. Okay. No Venator with knockdown. Oh, we're really flaming the... honestly, I fucking have not liked this Venator. It is a very good play for him to buy knockdown. Alright. Yeah, I mean, this is like a perfect example of a game going very well, and then you guys just all turn on each other, and because you all are tilted, you start losing. Like, this should be a 1 as fuck game. Look at your scaling compared to theirs. But we just start tilting at each other. And also, your reset, you couldn't have made it to this fight in time. And so instead of getting value by pressuring their base, you just didn't get value or provide any value to help your teammates in that fight. Team collectively tilted to being way ahead. Oh yeah, no, it's literally the best thing you can do this game is just try to be like the guy who acts super positive on mic to keep your team from tilting at each other. Or just tell your team to mute each other. That's what I do when I can't be fucked, to be like, you know, all positive. It's like, okay, please just mute each other so we don't tilt. It doesn't really work most of the time, but sometimes it does. No, Warden's the best scaling hero in the game right now. Venator scales really well. Victor scales fine, but he's not a gun hero. Actually, I think he is building gun. Okay, yeah, well, he's not scaling as well as either of the actual gun heroes. And then, I mean, Mirage scales comparable to 7, but a 7's a problem you just buy Curse, which Paradox has.
Let's go mid.
Anyway.
Witching hour's almost ready.
Re-engage, just re-engage with your ults. Your team is fighting before, you need to get in there. Yeah, I would honestly jump down and as you're falling, start ulting. It's a good unstop. I'm glad you're just focusing Dynamo to get his ult out of play. That's great. Oh, unfortunate your unstop wore off just as Victor ult hit. Now you don't go for more melees? Now that you don't have unstop? That's great. That looks good. That was actually a really clean rejuve play. You also probably need... How many plated armors do they have? You need armor piercing rounds. They have 3 plated armors. Armor piercing rounds would give you so much more DPS. I think it's literally 25% extra DPS into people with plated. Really, really valuable to pick it up right now. He typed Lego Batman Omega. Well, you did not type that in my chat. Okay. Alright, we're good. And great mid fight. Now you just win the game? Wait, how do you not win the game here? No. We just greed for no reason. Oh, that feels bad. Oh, that feels bad. And then your teammates don't go to end. Okay, well, again, armor piercing rounds would have given you way more damage to that 7. And then also, yeah, that was really bad greed. To be fair, I'm actually surprised you can't kill him. But I guess it's literally just not... I think that was literally just the difference between having armor piercing rounds and not draft diff. What do you mean? 3M1's 50-minute game, we type draft diff. What are we doing, man? Just fucking put the armor piercing rounds in the bag. Oh, he did put the armor piercing rounds in the bag. Then why is he typing? You have a counter item to the counter items. This level with Merkmag with no additional spirit and Surge is roughly 22 to 23 per bullets. Okay. So it's probably more like, what, 40? Because he's getting 90% extra bullet damage at 94. That's like, what, double the just Surge scaling, right? And you're also holding S right now, and you kind of need to keep your ult on as many people as possible. You're focusing Victor, which feels really bad, and then because you're holding S, you're only holding him in your ult, so you just aren't healing. Oh, that's a good point. Siphon bullets would actually provide a lot of value. At this point in the game, they have such high max HP, Siphon would steal so much. But again, I also wouldn't have hated a Silencer at all. They're hard spirit. Silencer would do so much to suppress them and keep yourself in a good spot. Anyway, as far as the notes, dead time issues in the early lane. Also punish Light Lash when he ground strikes in. You should make sure you're stealing boxes and aggressively box routing when you're ahead. Eat every bag you see, you're an M1. You need to farm more. You are not farming enough pre-20 minutes for a Warden. You need to play to scale and get a farm lead. As just a solo queue player, just playing a side lane. Get a farm lead, especially as Warden. You can play weak side while your team is running Earn. Invade when you have Rejuve. You don't need to use Rejuve within 40 seconds or within the first 30 seconds. You have it for 4 minutes. Make sure you're ulting before you engage. Finally, some itemization stuff. Both APR and Silencer would have been great that game. Watching YouTube, hope you enjoyed and keep it real. Okay. Fucking. Thank you for the follow. Just move. JS move. Welcome. 90%, which is roughly what he has. It's 26 to 28. Wait, really? Oh, it's not much more than I thought it would be. Happy to coach you. Happy to coach you. Huh. Maybe we're shooting a lot of fucking bullets per second. All right. Again, obviously worth. I'm just curious, like, how much value it's providing without Boundless. What was your fire rate? What? You can't see bullets per second in this screen? Fuck off. Really? I can't hover over. Oh no, I can't see. I'm blind. 7. So it's how much DPS? Like 140-ish? Probably more than that, to be honest, because there's a bunch of numbers slipping through the cracks. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot. Anyway, let me get... I'm gonna try to get a raffle up, and we're gonna hope it actually works. It's still disconnecting or reconnecting. Okay, I'll have to do another marbles run. Yeah, it has to be marbles. God damn it. Let me get marbles up. 1 second. I might have to try to do a normal raffle to get some what's it? Nah, we'll just do another marbles. I think I've figured out the issue. I'll patch it tonight. Wait, actually, let me get marbles open before I add the Gamba. With Merkmag and the 3 in the war with the same items. Yeah, but I mean, what I mean, let's be honest, looking the cracks, I mean, like, Sinner buffs and such. Okay. And then obviously the conditionals like Blood Tribute and all of that for Fire Rate as well, which I wasn't really factoring in. I need to use that data website more. How do I have 0 achievements in marbles? Complete the first level until there's levels in this game? What? There's a campaign for marbles? What the fuck? How do you do the marbles campaign? What? How would you do a marbles campaign? Oh yeah, it's this. Oh. Anyway, we'll just do a normal race. I kind of want one that looks cool. Oh, this is insane. And it's record time 2 minutes. This shit's gonna be so long. Fuck it. This is still the best late game carry, but it's getting to the point. Point is, wait, it's hard. Wait, late game carry, but it's getting to that point is the hard part, which is why people are going leaning towards tankier M1s. Wraith is getting picked. Okay, I see. Wait, unknown error code. Big. Thank you, marbles. Very cool. We love the crab music. Oh, it made the same noise. Okay, we're good. All right, exclamation point play to join. I'll give 5 minutes for everyone to join. Let me run ads. Let me add into the Discord. At Gamba. Same deal. Exclamation point play in my chat. Join within the next 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, that was a fucking instant. You were waiting to respond with that goddamn emoji. I was not even. It was not a frame that was up. Okay. Anyway, it makes me so sad I can't integrate marbles because marbles is really fun, but without I need a ticket system and I need the filtering systems and stuff. Yeah, that tastes really bad. I'm also like, oh, because I didn't put fucking milk in my chai. That's why it tastes so shit. I have no idea how this works, by the way. Do you guys fight and kill each other? I think you guys fight and kill each other, to be honest. This doesn't look like a race. W engagement. It is good engagement bait, to be honest. Like, it is real. Like, I'm fucking farming numbers when I make you guys do this. No, the thing is, I wanted to do that where you got a marble per ticket or a marble per 5 tickets, but the marbles doesn't allow you to change. Like, it doesn't allow you. The only way to do races is with the exclamation point play command. There's no like API for it, which feels bad. All right. Had to be active in the chat during the review. You can just watch the VOD. I don't mind. Eventually, I'll probably make it so you have to be here, but right now you can just watch the VOD and it's fine. I should probably ask more questions to reviewee, but I don't know. I normally don't have that many. What's that? We got, okay, 2 minutes left until I'll start this. Well, maybe like 2 minutes 30. The music is gone. The music was kind of hype. Just so you know, I love gluten stick emojis. I haven't seen gluten in a while. All right. If I win this, I'm sending you something wild. All right. Oh, okay, we have people to root against now. Big. Is Noob in here? Okay, Noob is in here. We're rooting against Wolf and Shiro. Those are the villains of this this thing. They don't actually want coaching. Okay. To be fair, what do I need this game? We had, or this God. We had we had sorry, I keep getting distracted by the thought. Let me push an update and then see if it just will idle. I basically just made it keep pinging every 30 seconds, which is stupid as fuck and a huge waste of resources, but if it's only disconnecting while idle and I make it so it never goes idle, you know, in theory. Okay, anyway. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have an Eternus Krill, Phantom Billy, Ascendant Warden. Really anything would be fine. Ideally not an Eternus review, because you only need one in the thumbnail. People don't actually watch the Eternus reviews that much. They just click on VODs with the Eternus review, because it like validates me that I'm coaching an Eternus. So let's root for like an Archon... Like an Archon like Page, or like an Archon Kelvin. That's who we want to win. Alright, I'm Archon. Alright, we're rooting for Ghoul. I'm gonna start it in like 10 seconds. Make sure to join. Gonna give exclamation play to join. Gonna give a seconds. Okay. Pretty sure is Wilson. I'm pretty sure Wilson's higher on the leaderboards than you, Shiro. I could be incorrect. Anyway. That's just starting in 10. Gear exclamation plays, and I think everyone's joined, but just to be sure. I'm lying on E4 out. No, he's a villain though. I don't really understand what's happening, by the way. Shit, this is exciting. Holy it's killing you. Why is it shooting you? What? Is that doing damage? You don't have an HP bar. Is it just to survive? Is your goal just to survive and nothing? No, wait. Oh, it is a race. Where the fuck are we going? Okay. I can't move my camera. Oh shit, we're going. Oh, it's an actual race. Never mind. This is not a fight. This is a race. I cannot stand what's happening, but apparently Lazy Coco's in first. Okay. Okay, Lazy Coco still in first. Silver would be fine, actually. It's hero class we haven't coached, or didn't coach today. Ooh, blocks by the ball. At least I'm assuming you're a silver player. Like, push ahead, potentially. Ooh, barely sneaking past the obstacle. Wait, that's actually huge. That's a big fucking gap for Lazy Coco. Still probably a couple minutes left in the race, so it's anyone's game, but this is a massive lead. Oh, if I could put the details for marbles here, that'd go so crazy. Can you imagine if I could have your rank and hero like on this? Why don't they have a fucking marbles API, man? That shit would be so cool. Yeah, I've been shit talking I was shit talking a lot of people's builds today. Not like reviewees, but streamers. I was trying to I did like a whole 10-minute segment on why the hearsay Billy build was not it. Holy shit, wait, what the fuck? Somehow Stories just leaped insanely far ahead. I don't even, oh, Reedy's there too in third. I don't even know why that, or where that happened. Oh, but he's stuck. He's stuck. Oh, this is getting close. Okay, Lazy Coco's still close. What? What? What is this? Who made this map? This is the worst fucking map I have ever seen. Holy shit. Well, Stories is still in first. Oh shit, we're seeing finish line and it looks like Stories. No one even close by. Maybe the laser will kill him. The laser could kill him. The laser kills him. And now it's Lazy Coco. Just Lazy Coco. Oh, barely dodges the laser. Does miss the fast route though. Ah, but no one's close by. Yeah, Lazy Coco falls through. Lazy Coco falls through. That was a great plat device. Holy. I mean, this is so fun. If I could just get this with the ticket system. Holy. Oh, congratulations, Lazy Coco. Do you have your match ID? Isn't there another Marbles game like $20 if they have an AP? Oh shit, is there? Wait, please, if you could find that. If you could find that game, please, please, please tell me what it's called. I would actually, if you could, I'd be more than happy to pay for that. That'd be amazing. If I didn't get rigged at the start, I was just getting shot in the back like 50 times. Yeah. Yeah, they did kind of hate you. Okay. Marbles is fun as shit. Wait, yeah, okay, actually, so wait. A game like Marbles. Grok, what's a game like Marbles that costs $20? Game like Marbles on stream that costs $20. Games like Marbles on stream, 18 best alternatives. Sure, let's look at this article. Room racing experience, VR chat, Eidolon, Fishing Planet, War Thunder, World of Tanks. This has no idea what I'm asking. Game journalists need to be like, oh my god, sorry. If you can find the name of that wait, how do you say your name? Yeah, Wazzy? That would be like amazing. Twitch Sings is super fun. Not anything close to what I asked for. Alternative Marbles on stream. Maybe Twitch Sings? Have you tried that? Have you tried that? You know, that's very similar to Marbles on stream. You know, the fucking raffle game. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. You could have pretended you didn't know him. That's what I would have done. Okay. Oh shit, perfect. Wait, Oracle is actually the rank I meant to say when I said Archon, because that's the one we're missing. Wait, this is actually like a perfect review for the criteria, and it's not too long. Holy. Don't know who that was? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I also read that message so wrong. Holy fuck. What rank is this? Oracle? I just said that. You ever wonder if you were dropped as a child? I feel like my parents played basketball with me sometimes. Oracle. This is the old rank icon. This is just the manual one. It honestly kind of looks better. I kind of like the simplicity. I might just go back to this. There's something clean about how basic it is. Oracle. What here is this? Silver. Go to silver. Marker, Oracle, silver. Okay. Alright. I mean, I like the aggression on the mispositioned pocket. That being said, this lane is... There's only two terms we have in this game. One is cringe and the other is Hitler. So we'll go with Hitler. But this lane is gonna suck. You need to put a lot of respect on the name. I also wouldn't be pushing this aggressively. They could punish you. You need to put a lot of respect on the name, though. And probably, I mean, if there's a spirit shielding lane... Is it spirit shielding lane? Yeah, you can't buy enchanters on silver. I think it has to be spirit shielding, to be honest. You're just gonna get perma-nuked. Watch out. I saw a bunch between the pro builds. I don't remember if I like this one or not. I mean, it's okay. As long as they're pro builds, they're probably good. Who has a good silver build? I like Lord and M's. I haven't looked at it in a minute, but I liked it. It was nothing like crazy, but it was good. I think ABL has one, right? Those are only two I know. Ours is... Osis is, yeah. Build look good in the end screen? Okay. Yeah, I mean, if we just abuse the fact that our one applies debuffs instantly, like, you can't go wrong. Feels bad. Okay, you are kind of forcing your one a bit more than you need to. Keep in mind, because it has the reduced accuracy, it does a lot more damage up close. I mean, your melee's a little early, but I like that you're trying to melee around corners in theory. Lightbringer made one an hour ago? Did he? Oh, wait, did he update his or did he make a new one? Also, is he still in the Spirit Silver shit? Because I'm not on that. Like, I know it's not bad, but like, Gun Silver and like fucking debuff applier silver is just, there's cancer applier silver is just absurd. Like, you just, the fact that you can instantly apply Toxic, Silence, or Inhib, like, why would you not do that? Yeah, I mean, but like, tell me when Silver hasn't been insane, to be honest. Since she, literally, since she got all those buffs coming out, she's been at least B tier for the entire game. Well, okay, he calls it support Silver, but it's not support, it's just cancer applier. He just calls that support. I think the majority of players would not call that support. And it's like, yeah. But it's not like an actual support, it's just like utility Silver, basically. At least I believe. I haven't seen the build, but from what I've heard him talk about on stream, yeah, there we go. I mean, kind of whiffed, but that was a good ability combo that would have made good value out of year one. You were taking way too much damage from troopers, by the way. What are we at? Yeah, is that accurate? That can't be. It is. Oh, these numbers are actually accurate. Yeah, they're not going up unless you take a hit. There's no shot this could be accurate, though. No, it just went up before you took a hit. Okay, it's not accurate. No, it is, because you got shot by Mina. Yeah, it is actually accurate. No real reason to fight here while Wave is pushing into you. Again, you are just... Silver's a good laner, but Mina is Mina, right? You gotta put respect on the name. Trooper, damage, and respect. When the enemy are stronger laners than you, try not to Kobe your one. Okay. And a haircut's so bad. Whatever. I'll get that shit. Well, I probably won't get that shit before 2 weeks. Maybe I'll get it on Sunday, but I'll also be tired. I just want to decompress. There's something wrong with the way you play. I can't put my finger on it. I think you clearly have ADHD. I think your sense is too high. You're jittering too much. Yeah. You need to lower your sense, and you need to fucking take Adderall. That's my prescription. But like, genuinely, I do think your sense is too high. Very aggressive laner, so going against a strong laner was kind of rough. Yeah, it does suck, but you kind of just, it is what it is. You can tell when people have ADHD and they play this game. I mean, to be fair, I think probably 80% of people on Twitch have at least some form of ADHD, but it's also like, you could just tell when you get bored, like even moving around the map for a second. Like that, the constant flicks. You're also just meleeing creeps in their face too much. That's why you're taking so much trooper damage. I do like stealing this tier 1. I mean, yeah, you can just see the way you're jittering around. I think it's just your sense, though, to be honest. Or you just need to chill. Like, deep breaths. Do you need extra regen? Yeah, you're into 2 strong laners. I don't hate extra regen. Just don't upgrade close quarters, and life is a utopia. Also, Point Blank is just bad right now, by the way. I should make a video or short on it or something. Because people, low-level play, like, okay, Point Blank sounds good, so low-level players love Point Blank, and I can't even really fully describe why Point Blank is not good, but it's just not it. It just doesn't give 2,400 souls more value than Close Quarters. Close Quarters gives like 1,600 souls of value, and Point Blank gives like another 1,600 souls, so it's just not quite worth. But the stats aren't bad in a vacuum. I think it's just the fact of it being at, like, it does, Close Quarters plus slowing bullets is more useful than just Point Blank. I guess that's the way to put it. Okay. You didn't call me out for ADHD and I'm diagnosed? Listen, I don't call everyone out. It's, some people don't have an ADHD playstyle, but you can tell what people do. It's not even necessarily actual ADHD, it's just like fidgetiness. Should not be trying to agree with that too. If you hit someone, I mean, I guess you could have kicked them into tower, but it's still a 2v1 at the end of the day, right? You're getting a little too defensive. Are they ability spamming? Yeah, I like Resto. And it gives Spirit Resist. Actually, Resto is really good. I would just probably not have bought Regen and Resto. Obviously, you need melee lifesteal. That shit is broken. A lot of people mimic ADHD. Oh, that's true. Also, if you're like a big fan of someone who has like ADHD. But also, it's not, again, I'm not like, for the record, it's not like actual ADHD, more just like you bounce your foot while you play type of shit. That's what I can tell. You're also shooting boxes a lot, and I think it's slowing you down instead of just rolling into them. I don't think you've done any real box routes, but you're into 2 super laners, so you very rarely have wave prio. But now that you actually have the space, I guess we are at 7 minutes too. Again, I think it's just over. Like I genuinely think it's just the senses. Is it this? I think turning down your sense will ground you. Because I don't think the movement's bad. I think you're just trying to do too much too quickly. Like right there, you just kind of forced every ability on top of each other instantly. You just need to take like breaths in between your actions is the way to put it. Also, I'm saying like again a lot, I've noticed today. But you just need to take breaths in between your actions.
Big mistake, pal.
Yeah, I mean, when you slow down your shots, it feels so much better. Yeah, that was great. But that was literally the first time this game where you've not just spammed every ability when chasing that guy. Anyway. Guess I don't hate healing booster. You're in green spike first. Yeah, you know what? I respect it. Yeah, I respect it, honestly. I don't... Whose build goes green spike first? Is this ABL? I swear this is ABL. I don't know. Maybe I'm insane. Who else goes green spike first that you mentioned? Maybe Pars? Osis doesn't, I'm pretty sure. Together might. Osis doesn't, and I'm pretty sure Lord doesn't. But I haven't looked at Lord's build in a minute. Lord just does not seem like the type of player with me who's going to go green spike first.
Coming away now.
I wonder if Lord will get back into pro. Ours' Rusher shot might have been togethers, or I was just freestyling because I was scary in lane. Yeah, again, I honestly don't dislike green spike first. Like, if this is freestyle, it's good. Like that kick, for example, is just you have the ability and you want to use it. I don't want to say like you're trying to look flashy, but that's the easiest thing I can compare it to. Like, there's no reason to kick that heal creep for the distance, for the gap close. It's just putting an important cooldown on cooldown. But you're doing it because it like looks quick, it looks flashy, which is an issue. Also, I think I'm hyperfixating too much on this aspect, but it is worth mentioning that you're too fast. Kind of a panic rest to lock it, to be honest. I'm just looking at builds for a second. I mean, their team is very hard spirit. Like, this is a fucking spirit resilience for green spike. Well, actually, already green spike. What am I talking about? This is a spirit resilience early type of game for sure. Look at that comp. I mean, you just stack spirit res and win. Blind bullets, yep. I mean, OP item. Hands are speeding up. Yeah, this is the last one of the day. I'll be back tomorrow, though. Again, I'll be back taking next week off, but I'll be back all of this week. Still have bi-daily content coming out on YouTube while I'm gone. Assuming I just need to prep 2 more videos tonight, and then I'm good. But not 100% sure I'll manage to keep up to it. We'll see. There's a lot of prepping tonight. Worst case, I think I missed 1 upload, maybe 2. Okay.
I see pocket.
You and I see pocket? Odds? You're also really lane locked. I'm gonna give you a lane lock note. 12 minutes, we haven't left our lane, which feels really bad. Not even really box routed outside our lane. Just kind of running a tower without thinking, which is a mistake. How long is this? Oh, this game's 35 minutes. This game feels like this game. Everything about this lane so far has told me this game's gonna go to 50 minutes. So I'm curious why it closes out so early. I mean, good affliction dodge. Shit, I'm watching it at 1x and it feels like I'm in 1.5. Like, look at this shit. Gotta fucking chill. Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, it would be great to grab burn. Ask your holiday to run it. Sorry, or ask your holiday to run it. Well, I like slowing X a lot. I mean, your building looks like really good, to be honest. Just don't buy point blank for Gunspike and Lysa Utopia. What's the other item you would buy? How am I blanking on it? Actually, can't think of the item. Right there, again, you just spammed everything on top of itself instead of spacing it out. You need enough time to react when you miss like 2 of your abilities. Not sure if it's toxic to say hasn't landed Bola. I mean, it's not really toxic to say. I haven't even paid attention to it, but if you are missing Bola, it is worth either practicing your Bola hits or just focusing on slowing down your Bolas. Zerker Hunters? I wouldn't go Zerker this early. Hunters? Not really on silver. It's what the fuck? Okay, let me look. There's another 2/2 orange. I'm just completely forgetting the name of. Wait, what? What item am I thinking of? I don't know. You'll fucking buy it, and I'll tell you if it's it or not. Yeah, I was thinking. Well, Stalker's too late. I thought about Stalker by this point in the game. Too late, so it'd have to be. What item am I thinking of? I don't know. I guess you could just go fucking weakening for Fred, but I don't really expect that. Also upgrade to weighted, I suppose. Express. Oh yeah, Express. Yeah, you're not wrong. Fortunate that's lagging, so just milliseconds. Or well, that they TP'd. You also really shouldn't be trying to fight this, to be honest. Again, 14 minutes in, neither Guardian has fallen, and we're just running at them in lane. Like, you kinda gotta give up on this. This feels bad. Yeah, I mean, definitely shouldn't be forcing a dive while you're like 30% HP. Yeah, I mean, at least this will finally mean your tower will fall. Or not, I guess you took their tower. At least this lane is finally broken. Okay, leaving lane at 15 minutes. Yeah, probably tilt. What am I looking at your build? You were saving for a 2/3, probably is Express, yeah. Comeback run now, true. Very valuable to grab. Oh yeah, that's why you don't stop the bleeding. If Earn is comeback run, that shit. Hey, I don't have a good like comeback Earn term. I like confirm cast kills puppies. Like, what's a good one for Earn? Earn. I mean, I just say Earn is OP. I mean, it's literally free souls. Think about it. Should be. I mean, your team is strong side by Earn. If you just picked it up, life would be great. To kick him out of the TP, which you do. Hunters. I can't hate Hunters. Oh, did you type Hunters and I read that as heroic before? Oh shit, you did type Hunters or well, fuck. I read that as heroic or my bad. Hunters. You have like you just have to play for it. It's not bad, but now you have to play for picks and like I mean picks with your holiday or look for 1v1s in side lane. So it's just very playstyle dependent if you go this. Yeah, I mean the reason Earn's so OP is it's like the only thing that can't be taken later, I guess, like the Earns in between each wave. Because if you take 3 walkers from them, they still have 3 walkers from you to take, and they can regain those souls later. But if you cash Earn, you're just getting souls, and there's nothing they can do about it. To like, even if they trade a walker for Earn, their walker is still on map, and therefore those souls are still. If that makes sense. Circling back to when, oh my god, you guys remember this was like probably 7 months ago. There was a team, they lost every single Guardian, and they were down, I think like 5k, and the fucking night shift caster said, well, if you think about it, it was Sapphire that was winning. If you think about it, well, I don't remember the actual team's name, but if you think about it, Amber's actually ahead because they have 3 Guardians on map, which means there's so many more souls to be gained. Probably one of the worst things. I think that was when I finally realized I cannot watch Night Shift live. You are also ecoing so hard on these fights. I mean, honestly, a really good movement to try to get out there. I like that you're playing for your hunters, but you kind of need to look for 1v1s on side, or that exact thing is going to happen if you're going to look for 1v1s.
Pull back.
Okay. That's something a crypto bro would say. Wait, that's actually based. That's actually such a good comparison. What's the word I'm looking for? Analogy.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
This just feels bad. I mean, you guys are just so behind. Really just need a slow play for next comeback earn, to be honest.
I've seen you now.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're too behind to go warp. I honestly think you need more damage right now. As much as I do I like warp? Yeah, I do. It's keeping you on him when you're in furry mode. I think you just need a little damage. To be fair though, I've actually been watching your well, that's exactly what I do of watching the games, with like peeling the match IDs, but I actually watched your latest Zergy analysis, Shiro. It's much more entertaining than the actual mainstream. And then the Deadlock mainstream. 5 sinners up? 1, 2, 3. How did I know what you were talking about? No, I only see 4 sinners. But were you actually talking about sinners? Oh, 5 videos up. Okay. Yeah, I saw the previous one. I can't remember what it was. I saw it, but I didn't watch it because it was a deal unless I've already watched. But honestly, I'm probably just gonna fucking watch it, the grand finals through that. Only recommendation is that you if you would the videos would be a lot more algorithmically friendly if you did like a 30-second intro before them. But that's my only recommendation. The content was very high quality. But it's kind of like before, I used to do coaching sessions and I would just toss it in at like when it started, and then Apollo recommended I did like my little intros, and it made the videos do so much better.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
I mean, should just play for Earn, to be honest, especially with Dynamo coming up.
The spirit
Anyway, sorry, lock it.
waiting to be claimed.
They're reinforcing because they're sieging Walker. Yeah, I can't hate this. You could clean them up and then honestly go mid boss, but I don't expect that. I expect an Earn play, which is fine. Yep, great bola, slowing hex. Nice, perfect. You really graded that space. She really wants that too, man. Average Mina player, when you slowing hex them, cannot do anything. Can't even fucking shoot back at you, just staring at the roof, still trying to spam bats, man. Ugh. I could have grabbed Zip there to chase, to be honest. I'm gonna save your Warp Stone for like right now for the re-engage. Bam, Vent Stun does a lot of damage.
I see pocket.
Okay. I love grabbing Earn is great.
Lasso's ready.
Earn routing could definitely be more efficient. Leaf has a short on how.
I see the
Really inefficient with Earn. At this point, you're going to be on Soul Suck timer by the time you get there.
headed to York.
I don't hate dropping this Earn if you tell your teammates so one of your other teammates grabs it, but the issue is I'm pretty sure you didn't tell anyone, and now that Earn is just going to slowly crawl away while you guys... Oh no, your Viper grabbed it. Wow, W Viper. That's great. And you're going to confirm Earn Orbs? That's great, that's great. And this looks good. Your macro looks generally good. My biggest note for you is just to fucking slow down. This looks insane. Like, I'm on 1x, and I feel like I'm on 1.5. I mean, to be fair, I'm also on 30 FPS, because the replay system's really good, but... Landed Viper on a holiday? Yeah, that's fair. Or you... Oh, wait. Oh, I calmed Viper or holiday. Okay. That's great, then. That's really good. Stat stick, I can't hate stat stick. Life strike, eh. I mean, you do have a lot of ways to proc it, to be fair. I won that? Did you miss one of those shots? I feel like that did not do as much damage as your one should have. I guess you just did an express shot? I feel like they should have done more. I like the melees in wolf form. Little needless risk, but it's fine. I mean, you get 3 there. That actually doesn't seem that high. Maybe you just need to chill. Are you an arm aimer or a wrist aimer? Because that sense is like right on the border, I think. I'm on the border and I'm seeing a 0.7. I mean, it also could just be the fact that this is on 30 FPS. That it looks, I mean, that's why it's like hurts to watch, but I do think there also is something about how much you're flicking around. Like, why also something about the latest patch, the replay system got a lot worse. Like I am consistently pulling 30 frames on a damn good computer. My computer's a few years old, but it's was fucking really good when I got it, and it's still like pretty good. Yeah, they must have just like cooked something with, I don't know, optimization. Like, I have no idea. Wrist aimer, don't have space for arm. Interesting. That's a pretty lower sense to be wrist aiming on. But I mean, it is on the border. Play with it. There's a moment in time where the replay system was good. I know. When they did that whole, I hope they do another replay patch.
I see the doorman. I see the doorman.
I mean, you're playing the Brawl, which I don't hate. Exclamation point Doorman if you want the best route through Doorman, but that one's fine.
Got eyes on Mirage.
I don't know. I honestly don't. I don't think it has to do with your hardware. I think it just has to do with, does Yoshi like you or not? Because my hardware is good. I literally pulled 240 on Minecraft. And in game I pull like 120, but in the replay system, it's like a fourth of that. Anyway, you should just run the urn, by the way. I think I had to give you a note. It's just urn is OP. I guess whole game we're just you're brawling, which is fine, but if you just told your teammates to grab urn, life is so much better. Well, the thing is, like, I genuinely, I don't know. I actually have some Linux issues where it'll just force shit to render on my CPU for some reason,
Thank you.
which is very annoying. Happens with Slay the Spire, so Slay the Spire runs like shit for me. Are you guys this behind? You're not even this behind. How are they winning this fight? This is insane. I mean, again, you should have just ran urn there. That being said, this is an insane overextension by them. It's okay. At least your teammate trying to trade back. I didn't know you could plug your monitor in your fucking. Wait, that would actually go crazy. I should try that. Wait.
The rejuvenator is descending.
They're gonna come for us.
I mean, if I do, yeah, I like denying Lucerne. That being said, if your team's call is to contest, I would contest with them. But I do like denying Lucerne. Remover, I can't hate. I mean, Shiv, Kelvin a bit, Mirage for sure, Doorman, but I'm pretty sure you still can't remove his cart, despite being supposed to be able to. I mean, it's a good urn tonight, though.
Ritual of yours is really messing with
Yeah, I agree. It's two games that we're not very when we're behind. I don't know why. You should not be trying to even go close and capping this up, by the way. But yeah, I do agree. It's too defensive for a build where we are not winning. You need, what do you need here? I don't know. Fucking. I can't even think of like any silver items. Like hollow point. Somebody doesn't buy hollow point anymore. I guess just express shot.
must be ready.
Yeah, life strike's kind of mid, but I mean silver does have 50 ways to proc it, so there is a hero that can buy it. It's silver, to be fair. But I don't know if a hero can buy it right now, to be honest. Walker trading. They only have one rejuve. I honestly would fight them. I don't hate this idea, but with only one rejuve, your Dynamult is coming up. Like I would just fight this shit. He has escalating already, damn. Oh, it's Mirage, never mind. Definitely could have debuff removed that Scarab and saved yourself a lot of damage.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Could debuff remove the Spirit Burn as well. There we go. Yeah, probably should have stayed on the roofs. Your movement is almost there. Like, you're moving better than the average player in your elo for sure, but also you're just not hitting the edge boosts. kind of rough. Yeah, it feels bad. Viper stat. Oh, and then your team just staggers for no reason. Unlucky. I kicked Kelvin back there, to be honest.
Enjoy our hospitality.
But at least it didn't fall. Surprised you're still in ult, no duration. I mean, I guess they are a hard spirit comp. You're not having spirit resilience, by the way. That's your best defensive item. Like, that would be 10x better than Life Strike, to be honest. So that's definitely hurting you. What was I saying before? No, Snatch. Snatch is okay. I mean, I guess they are hard spirit, so it wouldn't be bad, yeah. But it's also not the craziest item in the world right now.
Orbs on cooldown.
8 FPS.
Where you running, buddy?
Yeah, you have them what? I really hope they redo the fucking gloating portraits. They look so bad. Like, just looking at the low HP portraits compared to the gloating ones, it's fucking night and day, man. Low HP looks so clean, gloating looks so bad.
I got bullets for everyone.
I mean, I don't hate that chase, all things considered. It's gonna cost you the game. But yeah, I had them kind of low. I guess they just did a fake back and caught you. Yeah, I mean, and at this point, your patron isn't knocked. You don't have to force a fight here. They'll back off if you let them knock. You can just look for damage and knock, but if they kill one more player, it's game, which, you know, I'm assuming they do since the game ends so early. You're also moving around way too much instead of just kind of hitting them, just kind of like jumping around. I think when you need to like ADHD, just go into the Explore the Map tool. Because movement practice, well, you're almost there with movement. A little practice will do you wonders, and then also it's just a great tool when you're bored. Such a shitty ult line for Kelvin, by the way. Like by far his worst. Go. Flying in pit, yeah. I cannot tell what's happening right now. He shouldn't chase outside a pit. Yeah. He used your rest to lock it, which was good. I thought you were gonna die with it up, but should not be chasing outside a pit there. And we're gonna make the exact same mistake we made last time, aren't we? Where we overchased them, but now they aren't even on the ropes. Okay. As far as the notes, in lane you took too much trooper damage. You also need to respect when the enemy are stronger laners than you. Try not to Kobe your one. Also, slow down your ability usage. You just missed a lot of abilities, particularly your 3, because you were just spamming them too fast. In general, just like, I'm going to say playing too fast. Playing too fast. You were way too lane logged. You didn't leave lane until 15 minutes. If a lane goes like that, just call for help to try to break tower. Also just box routing more during lane. If Ernest come back, you should always run it. Ernest super OP, and there's just a lot of time you were brawling. Well, it would have been better just to run the Urn. And then finally, I also would say don't overchase. Don't overchase. Okay. Oh, can you at me in Discord so I can attach the notes to your username, if you don't mind? Oh, fuck. Alright, perfect. Okay. The fuck is autoplay? Oh, let's see who's live. We can name. Okay. In terms of Floorman, Qualies versus Bunny with Clock. Oh, that should have flame. But wait, why are they in Qualies and not melee crepes? Oh, because they sat out a week. Even here? I don't think he's here. Fuck, they're in draft, so he's quiet. Shit, I shouldn't raid him while he's not there. Okay. Lord and I'm actually rank 1 NA? There's no No, he's not. No, he's just lying. Even up here. Where is he? Okay, he must not be playing under his actual name. Definitely a top 30. Anyway, are you check notes? Let me add. I'll add them to you after stream, and then you just do /notes. Just wait like 10 minutes, and I'll get them attached to you. You can raid Duck. Fuck it. No, Big Duck Energy. Former Big Duck Energy. All right. I should have the bot fixed by tomorrow, surely. Smile. Big Duck Energy's chill. He's Eternus. Looks like he's playing a bunch of great talent right now. I think he's like E5, if I had to guess. He's good, though. Chill. When you go into his chat, redeem Duck Slap and fucking slap him around.